Giveaway, as usual, is going to be quarter go back. Quarter go back giveies, y'all. I still got Idaho's. I'm waiting for my Floridas to come in. How are we all doing this Friday? I'm on earlier than normal. I decided to work from home today and got done with work a little bit early. Figure I'd jump on real quick. Have a little fun with y'all. I had to get up early and take my wife and son to the airport. They're going on a cruise with some friends, so it was like a 3 a.m. morning. Oh my goodness. So I'm like half awake. Oh, what do we all want to see tonight? I got some stuff to buck and go. I've got if anyone's into Confederates, I got a complete set of Confederate notes here from 1864, $2,000 on this one, and it has a piece of CSA paper. So this is kind of cool. Just a little bit of ink errors. I might have a couple in here. I might be able to buck and go. So you got the 50, you got the 1, you got the 2, you get the 5, you get the 10, you get the 20, you get the 50, you get the 100, and you get the 500 plus the CSA paper. Really cool. Really cool little package. If anyone's into that, let me know. I got a $2,000 price tag on it. CSA paper scrap alone is, man, that's a banger. There's a story behind it. I gotta look that story up. We're gonna have that out there. Ink notes, you said. Ink errors. Let me see if I can find one for you. How about a fold over error? Oh no, that one's expensive. Let me find one I can buck and go real quick. Do-do-do. Hang with me. Get in that giveaway. Get in that givey. I'm gonna say, don't tell me I got rid of all my errors. Usually have a couple left over. Might be one of these other stacks. I got a Black Eagle. I do. I got one. Where'd it go? Right here. Very fine 20. I got 375 on it. 375, or let me know what you're looking to pay. Very fine 20, 18.99. Who was that? Lyons and Roberts. A little bit more of a desirable signature set. Gorgeous looking note. Newest edition of the collection right here. Got a New York Federal Reserve star. In a choice 35, I got 12.50 on that one. Kenobi, how's it going? Get in on that giveaway. Oh, how about we start off with some buck and go stuff? Oh, I'm still looking for let me look and see if I can find that. I know I think I thought I had an ink error running around. Another day in paradise, my friend. Another day in paradise. I might be wrong. I'll keep my eye out. I got some cool stuff like this too. Office of the Treasurer, the Confederate of the States of America. I might buck and go a few of these. I got a couple of them. I think they're cool. Oh, screw it. Why don't we let's see here. What are we gonna break the seal with? Let's do a 25 cent. Take that. Let's do I know what we're gonna do. Here's how we're gonna start. Was a vehicle. Yeah, right. Give vehicle in as moderator. Nah, I decided to work from home today. I had to get up, like I said, early and take my freaking wife and kid to the airport. They're going on a cruise, so I'm pretty much home alone now. It's kind of nice. We're gonna get to buck and go right now. Matter of fact, I had to get some coffee. Here you go. Right here. This is a Western North Carolina Railroad bond. Western North Carolina Railroad bond. Kind of cute. It's off of a real bond. What year is this one? Let me look a little closer. 1871. Let's go ahead and buck and go this one. We're going to dollar and go once I get this all set up. Oh, drop that timer down to 26. Go. Let's go. Railroad bond, y'all. Western North Carolina, $4 railroad bond from 1871. Very nice looking. Very clean, too. Look at that thing. That thing is crisp. It's got the train on there, choo-choo train. Number 2903. Got the, look at that signature. That signature is popping. Will pay to the bearer $4. City of New York, first day of January. Mountain Man's in. Get in there on this one. Mountain Man coming back. I got new nationals today. I got a bunch of new nationals, a bunch of rare nationals too. I'm excited. It was a good weekend, y'all. Mountain Man making that first purchase. Thank you so much for that purse versus Chandra Lean winning that giveaway. Let's keep the giveaways going. I'm gonna get another one. And again, it's quarter gold back giveies, y'all. If you win 2 of them, I upgrade it to a half. If you by chance win 4, I'll give you a full one. So get in on those giveaways. Here, let's do another bond. I got another bond right here. Virginia and Tennessee Road, dollar and go. You're welcome. City of New York, $30 interest, due 1854 bond. Look at that thing. It does have a little fold back there. It does have a little corner chair, but still really cool. It is canceled, punch hold canceled. But look at that. Look at the visionettes. Look at the ladies on there. Very nice. Gotta love them. Kevin USMC is coming in at $3. Get in on that one. 28 twos. Ooh. I'm gonna look. Teddy Fun. We're gonna look right after this one runs. Mount Man's in. I think I have some. I think I have some circulated ones running around here. I'll buck and go. Mountain Man taking that one down. Congratulations. Auction number 2. Auction 2. But keep shouting out what you're looking for, y'all. Keep shouting out what you're looking for. I got one of these too. We're gonna buck and go that today. Let me see if I can find that too. Get in on that giveaway while I'm looking for this too. I have so many piles of freaking 2s running around my desk. It's not even funny anymore. And I'm trying to get organized. I keep saying that. I'm sure a fan of Disney's going to come in here later and be like, "You keep saying you're getting organized. You never get organized." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Right? I would like that too. $1 million lottery ticket. Shit. Got 53s here. There's a couple 53s. I'll buck and go. I might not have the 28s. 28s are tough. There's a 53C. I'll buck and go. That one's missing a corner. I got some red seal 5s. We can buck and go later. I do have a couple of here's my last modern day 2. We'll buck and go that one. And while I'm in here, I'm going to look for the error notes too. I'm never mocking you, fan of Disney. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. I just like it when you give me a hard time. Oh, hey, fan of Disney, do you want some 6 consecutive Tinkerbells? I know, right? No, fan of Disney. Honestly, I love you. You're one of the great ones. You always come in, you have fun, you win my giveies. You give me a hard time, just like OG. Tinkerbell, yeah, I'll show them to you. 6 consecutives. 686, 687, 688. Yeah, trick flow. I'm 689. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. 690. It's 5, not 6. I got 550 for the set or 120 bucks each. So I thought it was cool. If anyone wants it, let me know. I don't want to break them up, but I will if you just want one. Tinkerbells are a little bit tough to get. Yeah, I thought it was cool. 5 consecutives. All right, back to it. I do not have the 28 $2 bill. And of course, I say that now. Oh, yeah, anytime. No, I'm good. Yeah, I like to. If you guys buy, great. If you don't buy, I want you to come in and have a good one. 90 for 1. Man, if I'm gonna break up the set, oh, Bart Stars. Oh, I had some. I think I got rid of them. The obsolete in the back. Which one do you see? Oh, this. You mean that one? I'm gonna buck and go some North Carolinas. Don't worry, they're in the pile. They're in the pile of the buck and go. Hang with me. Hang with me. I'll get to some North Carolina obsoletes here in just a second. I got like a stack of stuff here. Here we go. Here we'll start off. I tell you what, we're gonna start off. We'll start off with a banger, North Carolina. Oh, the I see the North Carolina with the 20. I got you. Hold on one second. Right here. I got one right here for you. We're gonna bucket. 25-cent North Carolina note printed on the back of a $20 bill, or the back is a $20 bill. We're gonna buck and go this one right now, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going as soon as I can get my auction thing going. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's 30 seconds. I didn't mean that. Dollar and go on this one. State of North Carolina, 25-cent note from 1863. Right? No, is it 1861? No, I was right. 1863. $20 bill printed on the back of a North Carolina 20. Get in there on this. Gorgeous looking note. Oh, is that what you want? KK, serial number 90 of Tinkerbell for 120? I can do that for you if that's what you want. I'm sorry. I must have misunderstood. My bad. Trick Flow taking that one down. Congratulations. Number 3, auction 3. I got more. I got more. We're going to run another give. We're going to keep the giveaways going all night long or afternoon. I'm not used to being on this early either. I'm sorry, KK. I feel bad now. Here, you want this? You just want one, right? You just want the 90 for 120? I'll run it for you. I'm sorry. I totally misunderstood. Let me do that for you. I feel bad. Fezzy feels a little bit bad. We'll do this. We'll do it for 110. Drop it down to 10 seconds. Uh, there you go. 110 on it. Congratulations, KK. Thank you. I'm so thank you, whoever clarified that. Who clarified that for me? Hun Jack, I appreciate you clarifying that for me. That was my bad. Like I said, I've been up since like 3 a.m. No excuse, Fezzy. Anything from Indiana. What do you want from Indiana? I might have I have a Wabash, Indiana National. Yeah, very nice snag. I agree. I got a Wabash, Indiana National. So there you go. Auction number 4. Um, let's see here. Let's see what I got from Indiana in my Nationals first. And then we'll go through how about Larry Bird? No, but I got some autograph crap in here. Here's a Wabash. Dude, check this out. This one's actually cool. It's a bit of a spendy note, but check. I want you to take a good look at this one. Look at that Wabash, Indiana, in a 20 PPQ. $400 is what I got on there, or make me an offer on it. Getting a 20 PPQ is tough. But Wabash is kind of a nice note. Let me know on this one. I might have some Indiana obsoletes too. Let me know on that one. But here we got. Seems like we got people interested in the North Carolina. I got a stack of North Carolina here. We're gonna go through those. We're gonna go through and buck them for a little bit. Let's see here. I got a Virginia. Here, we're just gonna do this stack. We're gonna buck and go this stack right here. Here we go. Virginia, city of Richmond, 60-cent note. Look at that back. Let's buck and go this one. Let me get the thing set up again. Oh my goodness. Start auction. Set the timer for 20 seconds. Go. Dollar and go. 60-cent. State of Virginia, city of Richmond. What year is it? 1862, April 14th. Get in on this one, y'all. Look at that back. In the front. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Looking note. Love it. Nice. I love the penmanship on these. These things. I don't know what it is about the 1860s documents. I love them. Trick Flow's in at $10. Get in there, y'all. Get in on that one. Too cheap. Way too cheap. Oh my goodness. You guys are scaring me. Get in there. Trick Flow is holding on. Very nice looking paper. Keep shouting out what you want too, y'all. Keep shouting out what you want. I got some obsoletes. I got some new obsoletes. We'll go through some nationals here in a little bit. We'll get through some of this buck and go action. Like I said, I got a whole stack of 1864 Confederates. If there's a Confederate fan in here, if you guys want to see some harder to find nationals, I picked some of those up recently. Very nice. I got Puxtatawny. That one's cool. Dale's in. What is that? Is that like, it almost looks like, what is that? Is that like a farmer? Can't tell what that is. Really cool though. Trick Flow's holding on. Get in there. Do a slow buy. Marquetta's in the house. The best mod in the world. Let me mod her up. Congratulations on that one. That was auction number 5. Auction number 5. We're gonna get crazy a little bit, y'all. We're gonna get crazy and buck and go some fun stuff. So you gotta hang around. Gotta hang around. We're starting off a little light. We're gonna get a little heavy. Oh man, let me see if I got Indiana's in this little stack right here. Got Cumberland, Maryland, Florida, Tallahassee. I thought I had them in Indiana in here. Maybe not. Got a bunch of Connecticut's and Massachusetts. Nope, none in there. Only got that Wabash. Let's do this one. What's this one here? Farmers Merchants National Bank 10 cent. I actually have this in a 66, a graded one. Goes for stupid money. Yeah, I got the Wabash. Did someone request it again, OG? Dollar and go. We're a bucket and going. Farmer Merchant National Bank. Get in on this one. Graded one in a 66. I think I have priced at a couple $100. So man, here's our opportunity to get it raw and then go get it cheap raw and then go get it graded. Yeah, I was showing the Wabash, Indiana note. Get in on this one. We're getting ready to break out some nationals here. Rustic Metals in the hey, Rustic. I saw your message, buddy. I was in a meeting. I hadn't had a chance to get back to you. Get in there. Congratulations on that giveaway. I'm going to run another giveaway here in just a second after taking a sip of coffee. Trick Flow, taking these down. Oh my God. Fezzy's getting caffeinated again. I thought about getting another monster, but I'm like, auction 6. I try to make it fun. We're going to do some education here in a little bit. I got some cool stuff. I got a big, huge sheet of freaking Confederate paper, y'all. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, I was going to do a giveaway. We're running that givey. Yeah, we're now at the NCs. Here we go. Here's another one. Oh, look at that. Here's another 20 for you. Here's a 20 for your 25. Here's another one to add to your collection dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. 25-cent state of North Carolina on the back of a $20 bill. Get in there on this one. This one's gorgeous. I'm telling you. These ones are harder to find. These ones are a little bit more spendy, if you know what I mean. People like them, and at $23, these are cheap. Get in there. Don't let them pass you by, y'all. Keep it going. Trick Flow, man. You were getting some deals today, brother. You were getting some deals today. Auction 7. Keep the good times going. What do we got next? We got a 5-cent. We got a 5-cent North Carolina. Shout out what you're looking for, too. Shout out what you're looking for. Dollar and go on this one. Dollar and go on this one. State of North Carolina, 5-cent. Look at that serial number, 1971. Oh, I got you. Well, then I'll run them until you tell me, hey, I'm getting off. Get in there. 1863, 5-cent. Does have a little bit of a burn. I don't know if I call it a burn, but a little bit of inkage. Gorgeous looking 5-center. Again, I like that serial number 1971. Trick Flow is in. Trick Flow is holding on strong at $11. Oh my goodness, you guys are not. You guys are hurting my feelings. They're worth more than that. Get in there. Do a slow buy for you so you can really see it. Get in on it. Look at that. Look at the signatures on there. Gorgeous looking note. Love it. The back is nope. That's not a pinhole. I thought it might have been a pinhole. I got to turn my light on. Go, go, go. Bid on this one. Very nice looking note. There's the back and the front. Marcy with that first purchase. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Get in on the giveaway. We're doing quarter giveaway or quarter gold back giveaways all stream long, y'all. Almost said night again. Something tells me I'm not going to be on all night long. I am going to be on tomorrow morning at 10:30. Like I said, the wife and kid are out of town. I'm pretty excited about that. It means I get the house to myself. Here's the state of North Carolina, 10-cent. There's the back. Does look like it has I don't know if that's bleaching. I mean, either way, it's another beautiful. I know, right? Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. I'll let you see it, Denmark. And of course, you know how it works with you, buddy. You make me an offer on it. You're going to see my price, and then you're going to say, hey, I don't want it for that. And we're going to talk. Give me just a second. We're going to run this one right here. State of North Carolina, 10-cent. 1862. Nice. Very nice. There's the back. And the front. Trick Flow's in. Letting them go cheap, y'all. Letting them go cheap. I love these. These are just, the beehive note is what this one's called. They're just always very nice looking notes. Got the beehive. What does that mean again? That's a good question, Rustic. I got to look that one up. I never really noticed that. Auction number 9. Auction 9. Battleship. Let me show you the battleship. It's Boston. Boston Battleship. Do a slow buy for you so you can get a good look. I have 1400 on it, but we can talk. It is a beaut of a battle. No pinholes. Does have a little bit on the top edge. Let me get my well, I guess I can turn this on. I guess that doesn't work. Let me get my oh, that won't work. Let me get my real light. Give me just a second, y'all. Get in that giveaway. Get in that giveaway. Let me get my real light. Somewhere around here. Oh my goodness. I went on too early. I'm not prepared. Bad Fezzy. Bad Fezzy. There we go. Found my backup light. Oh. No, it's not major. But here, I'll take it out. We'll do a really good look. I don't see any. I just get closer. Let's flip it. I mean, you can see the folds. Oh, look at that. He's so handsome. I'm not seeing any Denmar, but my eyes are old. I mean, you can see the folds on it. Looks like 1, 2, 3, and then the corner. And again, that you can see the upper edge right there. Yeah, I can do that. What do you think, buddy? What are you thinking? Like I said, I got 1400 on, but we can talk. You said you want the 50 cent with the red 50. Let me find that one. I got one running around here. Oh yeah, I heard. I hope you're getting better soon, my friend. Let me find one of those red. Yeah, I'll text you later, bud. 50 cent NC red 50 cent NC. I gotta find one. Yeah, it's funny. I think I pulled them all out and showed them to you the other day, right? And of course, I put them all back because trying to be organized and all, and they're getting all mixed up. There's a 50. Where's the red 50? I got the blue 25. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I can't find it. That's gonna make me mad if I can't find it now. Hang with me. Well, son of a biscuit. Well, I got to be out in one of these stacks somewhere. Give me just a sec. Keep hanging with me, y'all. I'm looking. Bad Fezzy. No, we're gonna buck and go these two. Let's throw those out there. We'll buck and go those. What's in this stack right here? Maybe I throw them over here. Nope, didn't throw them over here. Poopy. God bless it. I'm gonna find them. Let me get in. Let me get a give it going. Let me get a giveaway going. Get in that giveaway while I'm looking for the red 50 cent. I know I have one. Bear with me, y'all. Like I said, bad Fezzy. No, not in there. Is it over here? Not fancy serial numbers. I put them over here. No, I didn't put them over there. Shoot. All right, I'm gonna look one more place, and then I'm gonna friggin' have to just keep moving. Sorry about that, man. New York 50, the star note, 1250. Justin, 1250 on it. It's a 35 and it is a star. You can let me know what you're thinking on that one. I'll put that right out front. I'm going to look one more place. I'm almost done. Well, shoot. All right. I apologize, my friend. I had them all pulled out and ready, and then I remember seeing a red 50, but I do have a couple of Florida items. I'll get to them in just a second. Let me run this. I'm going to run this one right here. I don't have any educational series. Here's the state of North Carolina, 25 cent. The blue one, the blue seal dollar and go. We're a bucket in a going. We're a bucket in a going. State of North Carolina, 1864. It's got the blue 25 cent on there. There's the back and the front. Get in that giveaway, y'all. Get in that giveaway. I'm giving away gold backs, quarter gold backs all night long. All stream long, y'all. We're giving away quarter. And if you win multiples, you're going to get, well, I usually do 2 quarters gets a half. If you win 4 giveaways, you get a full. And sometimes I just randomly upgrade. I don't know. Dale, taking that one down. Auction 10. Auction 10. Guess I should have looked right in the stack in front of me, huh? There, Trick. Watch it be like right here because I was like prepped for you. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I looked in this stack and they were like right there? But they are not. Okay. Here, we'll do this one next. I got a North Africa. I'm going to buck and go here in just a second. Got a North Africa. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. It's, you know, what's funny is you're going to say, all right, I got to go. And then I'm going to find it. That's usually what happens to me. But you know what? I got to go talk to one of my guys tomorrow. Stick with me. I'm sure I'll find you one for you. Oh, I don't want to buck and go that one just yet. We're going to buck and go this. Merchandise due bill. Oh man, let's learn a little bit about this one. Hold on. I gotta see something. I keep wanting to like look this one up. It's a merchandise due bill. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. I got a couple of South Carolina. We'll go through the nationals. I don't have any South Carolina state ones like this, but so it's redeemable for 25 cent worth of merchandise. Printer was J.M. Paget Coupon Company. I'm going to go ahead and run it. Let's run it. Let's run it. Start this auction. Baller and go on this one. I'll keep talking while you guys bid. So it's a merchandise due bill. J.M. Paget Coupon Company out of Topeka. Light overall toning, crisp margins. It's gorgeous looking note. Look at that back. Look at that back on there. Doesn't represent money, but it was like this is like one of the first gift certificates, y'all. Think about it that way. K and or cough and trumble. Very nice. There's the back. 25 cent does not represent money, nor is intended to be used. If lost, it will not be replaced. Paper Dreams taking that one down. Auction 11. Auction 1-1. All right. Right? And old Kerr would know any of them. How you doing, old Kerr? Old Kerr in the house. If you're not following old Kerr, y'all, what are you doing? Old Kerr is a gentleman and a scholar. So we want South Carolina. Do you want South Carolina Nationals? Are you looking for South Carolina obsolete? And then what was the other request? I'm sorry. Florida. I got a Florida obsolete. I got a Florida obsolete, and I got a couple of Florida Nationals. So let me show you what I got for obsoletes real quick. What do we got there? Here's the state of Florida in a 30 PPQ or EPQ. Who's going to win that giveaway? 375 on this one, 375 on this one. Gorgeous Florida. Look at that. And it's a 30 EPQ. Let me know on that one. Let me get another giveaway going. I like to keep them giveaways going. On that giving. Not a problem, Trick Flow. I do apologize. And like I said, if anything, I'm going to, I think I'm going to run tomorrow afternoon. I got to go stop by and talk to my guy tomorrow. And I will see if he's got an extra one. Got some state of Georgia raws. Oh, here's that. You know, that farmer's merchandise. Here you go. It's a 66 EPQ, 10 cent. So this is the raw version. I got 250 on this one. So I'm bucking and going ones that look exactly like this. Like I did an 897. So this one was 895. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I think as far as Florida, that's the only one I got as far as obsolete. Only one I got that's obsolete is the state of Florida, Tallahassee, in a 30 EPQ. Again, I got 375 on it. I could run it for 350 if you want it, or again, let me know. Do we want to just look at nationals real quick? We can take a quick break and look at nationals, and I mean, I can get back to bucking and going stuff. I mean, I do well here. We'll do this. Here's a. Let's get a little froggy early. Look at this one. This is a North Africa one. Look at how crispy this thing is. Look at how crispy this thing is. We're gonna buck and go this. I don't have any South Carolina obsolete. Ooh, let me. I tell you what. Let me buck and go this, and we're gonna look at South Carolina, or we're gonna look for the South Carolina obsoletes. Dollar and go on this. North Carolina. All these are getting harder and harder to source. Get in there on this one. Get in there. We're bucking it, and we're going with it. Very nice looking 1935A high serial number 2 RC block. Gorgeous looking note. Definitely worth more than $20. Get in there. Get in there. Not it's got a couple of bends, but no real. I mean, it's a gorgeous looking note. VP Jeff is in. Dale is in. Do a slow buy on it. It looks like George got into a fight. Looks like he has a broken nose. That's kind of funny. VP Jeff is holding on strong. Russell's in. Like I said, I haven't been seeing these around lately. Get in there. Big Feather's in. And keep asking those questions, y'all. I got tons of stuff back there. I've got some. I do have a Sumter, South Carolina note, Ben. Big Feather taking that one down for the cheap. Auction 12, auction 1, 2. All right, let's go through the obsolete notes real quick. We'll do a flippity flip through the obsoletes. I'll show you what I got. I got more coming, but I got to admit, I'm running low on some obsoletes. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. Oh, notes down, notes down. I'm going to do a check show. Anyone into checks? I'm going to do a check show one of these weeks. I got a ton of checks. Tons of checks. You're welcome. And move those out the way. So we'll do the state. Here's the state of Florida. State of Florida and the 30 EPQ. We've already talked about that one. I got a Union military script. Got a Union military script. Very nice. Got 275 on that one. 275 on that one. Marquette, Michigan. Ooh, Marquetta. We'll see. I think I'm getting some. Yeah, right. Big Feather. Here's a state of Mississippi cotton pledge note. Got 400 on that one, or make me an offer. Here is a Michigan Ann Arbor Bank of Washington on a 65. It's a remainder. 400 on that one as well. We've got Cumberland, Maryland in a very fine 20. 200 on that one. 200 on that one. Here's an exchange office, Holly Springs, Mississippi. But look at that. Look at that. State of Louisiana. Very nice looking note. Bank of Louisiana 20 in a 66 PPQ. Look at the back on that one. That one's fire. That one is fire. Any Louisiana fans in the house? Anyone want a 66? Man, I think I'm about ready to start having some fun, y'all. Oh my God, Big Feather, you poor guy. I'm assuming you're a guy. 175 on this one. Are the fans still having fun though? I love seeing all the people partying up with us and saying, man, you Americans really aren't that bad. Here's the state of Georgia, 5 cent, state of Georgia. The Mississippi. Cotton pledged. Here you go. Do a slow buy for you, buddy. Which one? Oh, you mean, I'm sorry. You meant the Holly Springs one, didn't you? My bad. Yeah. Took me a minute. Christian Burr. Oh, I put it up here. Christian Burr winning that giveaway. I'll get another giveaway going here in just a second. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me just a second. Let me do this slow. Let me do this slow for you, buddy. Holly Springs, Mississippi. Real estate pledge. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. It's real estate pledged. You're welcome. I can get another giveaway going, y'all. Don't go anywhere. There's the back. Let me get a giveaway. Giveaway's going. And the front is nice. Oh, what else? I got Georgia. Oh yeah, I know I'm about 200 bucks too cheap. I'm waiting for someone to buy it. State of Georgia, 5 cent for this 125. Kevin, are you looking for the Georgia? Or are you looking for the Holly Springs? 125 on this one. Here's the state of Georgia, $2 with the seal. 175 on this one. Here's the state of Georgia, $5. 150 on that one. Well, I don't want you to wait, Kevin. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Dollar and go. Gives you your opportunity to get one. Get in there on it. Dollar and go. $125 note. I bucked it. Yes, he did. He bucked it. Get in there. Get in there on it. Your opportunity to get it in on the cheap cheap. State of Georgia, 1863, Midgeville, Georgia. Fezzy got Froggy a little early. It does look unk. It does have a slight fold right there. Other than that, it is very nice, y'all. Very nice looking note. Comp General, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Get in there. Start betting. You're scaring me. Kevin's in. Kevin's in on this one. Keep going, y'all. State of Georgia. Tough note to find. Old Kerr's in. Old Kerr is in. There's the back. Old Kerr's holding on strong 31. Old Kerr's going to get it cheap. Oh, my goodness. Old Kerr taking that one down. Auction 13. Ouchie. I learned my lesson. I'm not bucking and going. Way too cheap. Way too cheap. Yeah, Fezzy got wild a little too early. I'm used to run at 8 o'clock. Usually at 8 o'clock, I can flip notes pretty. Oh my god, I can't even speak. I can flip notes better. State of Georgia, $5, 150 on that one. Here's a 50. State of Georgia, $50, 150 on that one too. Very nice. Showed you this one, Farmers Merchants National Bank. Why don't we go ahead and buck and go another one of those? So I just showed you that one. I know I have another one running around here. It's in one of these stacks. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling tonight, y'all. Oh, I can't find it. I'm gonna sit it right here though, so I can show it to you. Bank of Washington, 65 EPQ, 500 on that one. Here's a Bank of New England, East Haddam, 58 EPQ, 300 on that one. I got a cup of coffee. You know what? I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. I got a giveaway going. Oh, they're fun, Kevin. Just wait till I get to the Nationals. Plus the Treasury warrants. Oh my goodness. Stonington, Connecticut in a 64, 300 on that one. My favorite state in the whole white. Well, it used to be 450 on this one. My home state. Good for one merchandise. I like how it says that. It doesn't say like $1, it just says one merchandise. But yes, even Colorado had obsoletes. It was kind of cool. Here's this one, Contemporary Counterfeit out of Boston. Baston. Will make me an offer on it, Proby Kenobi. 320 on this one. 320 on that one. What do I got? Certificate of deposit, Ashland, Iowa, 64. 550 on that one. Potomac. Got the Potomac here, Georgetown, in a 53. 400 on that one. Nantucket. I think this one's cool. Look at all that. You got the $3 in there. Like from here, it's kind of, it's like, is that a bunch of lines? And then you realize it's the printing. That's cool. 300 on that one. Bank of Florence, Nebraska, my birth state. in a 66 PPQ remainder. 500 on that one. And then Bank of New England, Connecticut, East Haddam. Oh yeah, dude, you got to save yourself for a spike seal. I totally get that. I mean, either that or I got a wood chop or a not a wood chopper. I've got a Sawhorse Star running around here. Oh, it's right up there. 450 on this one. Who's gonna win that giveaway? Who's gonna win that giveaway? Oh, look at that. See, you spoke and you get a giveaway. That's how it works. I'm telling you. You've learned, my friend. I'm gonna run another giveaway for you. Aw. I hate it when the service goes in and out. I mean, here's something you guys want. Someone needs to buy this one from me. Star Note. Sawhorse Star. FR37, 675 on this one. Look at that. Look at how great. Darts. Welcome it. Get in that giveaway. Someone got to buy that for me someday. Someday, somehow. Oh, Fezzy singing. Let's go back to some buck and go stuff. What am I going to buck and go? I got some Confederates running around here. Let's do a Confederate and see how you guys do with Confederates. There's a $5 Confederate. We'll buck and go that. No, no South Carolina. Sorry, Ben. That was all the. I do think I have some coming, but I don't have any on me right at the moment. I apologize. I do not have any dong. And if you were getting me to say that to laugh, and OG's not in here laughing, he should be in here laughing at that one that Fezzy has no dong. Because that is actually quite funny. Oh man. Jeez, I'm really losing it, y'all. Ah, there he is. There he is. There's OG with the comeback. Oh man, I got a red 5. Shoot, I found all sorts of cool stuff. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me un momento, por favor. I am just totally losing my mind. There we go. Vehicle, I swear, how do you function on no sleep? Yeah, no shit. Oh, let's see what I got here. This is in North Carolina. Shit. Man, if you need a North Carolina, I got North Carolina for days. If you need a South Carolina, practice. Jeez. Here we go. $5 Richmond 1862. Look at that back. Oh my goodness. This is a fire back. I can't believe I'm going to buck and go, but I am going to buck and go this one. Let's do it. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. This beautiful 5. Look at this 5. Look at that 5 on the back. Look at, oh man, this isn't, oh, I should have graded this one, huh? Oh my God, look at that. That is like my favorite back. You got the 5 5s and then the 5, and it's some 5y goodness right here, y'all. Look at the front. 1862, gorgeous signatures, and that back is freaking killer. Look at that. Oh, it's chef's kiss. There's no, I don't see any pinholes. Let's do a slow buy on it. This thing's a great, oh, I bet this is grade worthy, y'all. This is grade worthy right here. Get in there. Don't let this one slip by. Yeah, pretty much, buddy. There's the back. And the front, Russell. Russell taking it down. He took that auction. That was a hell of a price, my friend. Auction 14. Auction 1-4. Oh. How's everyone's week been? I lost my shit at work the other day. Oh my goodness. The stories you guys. Here's another North Carolina. Here's the state of North Carolina. This one, it's supposed to be a redback, but this one's a little bit faded. 18, what is this one? Oh gosh, I can't even read. My eyes are hurting. I think this is an 1861. Yeah, 1861. For a week. Dollar and go on this one. Yeah, right. Stop it. Get in on this one. No, I dropped my family off this morning. There, I mean, my wife. It was really funny. She called me like 4 times today. I'm like, you realize this is the most we've talked in like a month. is after you leave to go on vacation, and we all had a good laugh. Oh, it's gonna be quiet. I'm like, there's gonna be nothing to do. There's gonna be no kids screaming. I'll be able to watch TV on the big screen. I'm warning y'all now, though. If you know where I live, don't be coming by my house. It's more than likely I'm gonna Paper Dreams stealing that one. Oh my god, that was a good pickup. There's gonna be a lot of let's just say there's gonna be a lot of stuff swinging. My flabby arms, my flabby belly. I'm gonna have some fun, y'all. And then come Monday, I'm gonna be calling my wife and kid, being like, "I miss you. You need to come home." Oh, because I am a baby. My wifey takes care of me. I have got one more. This is my last one of these. Let's do this main one right here. This is my last. So this is the modern. I know I'm not right. Big Feather winning that giveaway. Let's keep the giveaways going, y'all. Let's keep them giveaways going. Running another givey. So this is the Oak Ridge, North Carolina 2026 with a 1976 stamp and the 1976 note. So this is the last one I got of this one. Oh, what are you talking about, OG? It's too late for that. You're welcome anytime, Big Feather. Dollar and go on this one. Again, the modern take of the bicentennial note. So you got the Oak Ridge, North Carolina 2026 stamp on the 1976 stamp. Oh my gosh, I did that wrong. You know what I mean. Get in there on it. Travis is in. It's Maine. Last one of these I got. I had all 50 states, sold them all. This is it. For some reason, Maine didn't get the love. I don't know why Maine didn't get the love. Oh, there was something I was going to buck and go that was cool. Do a slow buy on you. Travis, awesome first purchase, my friend. Awesome first purchase. There was someone looking for a Texas one. I do have a Texas. I mean, I do have some may have some other stamp twos. What's over here? Oh, let's fucking go this. This has been sitting here for a while. This is it's a postal money order from 1898 out of Park City, Utah, Louisiana, or Alaska. I do have Louisiana. The Sawhorse Star. I do have the Sawhorse Star. I can't buck it, but I can sell it. 675 is what I got on there. Let me know what you're thinking. Yep, 1898 on this thing. We'll get back to it. This thing right here, I'm gonna buck it. Not this. I'm gonna buck and go this. I gotta be clear. But yeah, Rooster, I can whip out the Louisiana stuff. I got 675 on this. Why don't we run this one for? Let me see something here. Oh, here. How about we do this? I'll run it for a. I'll take some money off of it. We'll do. Well, we'll do. How about 599? 599? Just under 600. I know it's a mental thing. There's the back. It's crispy. No pinholes. And it's a star note. Or make me an offer on it. You can make me an offer. We'll talk. We'll talk. Louisiana. I'm going to. So you want Louisiana? Let's see here. I'll pull out my Louisiana obsolete stuff and then we'll go. I think I got a Louisiana national. I think. Ashland. What's that? I also got fractionals. Thought I had more Louisiana. Well, geez, I guess I got this one right here in a 66 PPQ. Oh, it's because it's over there. Got 250 on this one. 250 on this one. Citizens, but look at that. It's a 66 PPQ and look at that back. Yeah, not a problem, Prof. Right? Gorgeous looking note. Then I got this Parish of Iberville. Does have that chunk coming out of it. Still a gorgeous note. What do I got on this one? 175. 175. You know what? Here's your opportunity. I'm feeling froggy. I'm feeling froggy. I'm feeling the frogginess. Oh God, OG, stop me. 20 seconds on the clock. Go. We're bucking it. Parish of Iberville, plaque mine in a very fine 25. He bucked it. He bucked it. You see what I want. He went ahead and bucked it. Oh, yes, he did. He has not learned his lessons. He's probably going to get kicked in the teeth, but he doesn't care. And why am I talking? Oh, there is a little more. I'm actually surprised this didn't get comments. Oh, it did. Okay, so it's been repaired. You can see the repair. You can see the chunk missing. Get in there on it, Rooster. Rooster taking that down with that first purchase. Congrats, buddy. Auction 17. Auction 1-7. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt a little. Not gonna lie. Ouchie. That's all right. I'm having some fun. I'm having a ball. That's what happens when your wife wakes you up early. Of course, I got to go back to a red seal. Let's do a quick red seal. Little palate cleanser on this one. I got to drop the time back down. Let's do 15 seconds. There we go. $1 and go on this one. We're bucking in and going. It is a 53C, just a normal red seal. Does have some wear and tear. Get in there on it. Definitely worth more than $1. Come on now. It's at least worth 2. Come on. Someone else. Swipe. I was going to say, do a little scanny scan of the back. Oh, Gibby's pulling in 3 seconds. Get in that Gibby. Get in that Gibby. Paul holding on strong. Paul getting that first purchase on the Jeep 18. Auction 18. Russell winning that Gibby. We're going to keep the giveaways going. Going to keep the quarter gold back Gibbies going. Let's see here. Move these out the way. What is this one? Cumberland, Maryland. Hey, let's do this one. We're going to do this one. We're going to buck and go in Maryland. How about that? We'll do one more. 1849 Corporation of Cumberland. My God, it is 1849, y'all. 18. Is that an Indian? Looks like it. Very nice looking. Now let's do a slow buy on it. Can January 1st of 1849, he's going to buck it. $1 and go. We're a bucking in and going. We're a bucking in and going. 1849 Cumberland, Maryland, and a very fine 25. Get in there on it. Get in there on it. Fezzy is selling stuff cheap. Why is he doing that? He doesn't know. You guys caught me at the right day. I'm tired. I'm extremely tired. So he's selling stuff dirt cheap. Get in there. He's bucking stupid stuff, y'all. Get in there. $71. Come on now. You see the price? 200. Get in there. Not even have money, y'all. Don't do Fezzy dirty. You're gonna make Fezzy cry. And then OG's gonna call me and make fun of me. And then Vehicle's gonna kick me in the face. I'm just kidding. Get in there. More is in. Jazzman is in. Oh, I kind of like that name, Jazzmow. More coming back in. Do a slow buy so you can really see it. Again, 1849, y'all. It's history in your hand. It's history in your hand. There's the back. And the front. Jazzman. Jazzmanu. I'm screwing your name up, I know. Auction 19. Auction 19. Anytime, my friend. That was fun. I like it. Man, I'm having a good time. Are you guys having fun? Are we all having? Oh, man, I was going to do this one. I know, right? Well, it's a guy thing, you know. We bust each other's chops. But I tell you what, if someone else were to bust their chops, I'd be the first one on the line. Here you go. Park City, Utah, 1898. Postal money order. Yeah, just chops. $1 and go. We're bucking in and going this one. Park City, famous Park City, Utah. Silver City, you got someone sent something January 3rd, 1898. This is how they used to send postal and money orders, y'all. They did send them. You're to Eureka, Utah. So it's stamped on Eureka, Utah, and you got the Park City stamp from 1898. I think this is cool. There's a little bit of damage up there, but still, you can see the who the remitter was. It went from Park City. They sent it to Eureka. They stamped it on the back at Eureka. Very cool note. Jerry's in. Jerry taking that one down. He won that auction number 20. Congratulations, my friend. Should we look at the Nationals? I got a few banger Nationals that just came in. Man, there's some history here, y'all. We'll break out the Nationals. Again, shout out what you're looking for, because I'm all over the place. I got more good, but I'm glad you're having fun. I got more stuff to buck and go, but man, I got some killer Nationals that just came in. Check this out. Wabash, Indiana. We already talked about this one a little bit earlier. 20 PPQ. It's a 20 premium paper quality. Check that out. I got some freaking bangers coming up here. Here's a Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Look at that serial number on that one. 78. 78. Only three of these are known. 310s are known. Oh, Dude, Lazy Ike. I almost got one, but man, it ended up getting out of my price range. I mean, North Dakotas are freaking tough. But I'm looking for you because I know that you're one of the people. Like I'm always looking for North and South Dakotas. So I'm continuously looking for you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go do some with the family out of town. I'm gonna go do some traveling around the state and seeing if I can find some good coin shops. So there's only three of these Type One $10 nationals known. This is one of them. I got $400 on this one, but this is pretty cool. Shamokin, Pennsylvania. We got Fort Morgan, Colorado. I had a great fourth, RJ. I hope you did too. I think there might be an Iowa in there. I don't have Kewanee, Illinois. Cragen. Got 450 on this one. 26 of these ones are known. Fort Morgan, Colorado, my home state. I actually drive through there when I go and visit my parents, so it's kind of cool to see that history. Got Burlington. Oh, Astoria. No, I don't got that one. Burlington, North Carolina. You know what? Here, let me show you guys something. So, all you people shouting this out, I've actually on my website. Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. So, I do have a website. I built a website. Who's going to win that giveaway? D will winning that giveaway. So, right here, you see request a note. If you fill out just some information, and it's not a lot of information, just your name, your email address, the note category, the description of the note, it'll send it to me. Grafton, North Dakota. It'll send me an email and I'm going to compile it and I'm going to start searching. Like it gives you the budget range, what your condition you want, what year. Feel free to go to fezzysnerdvana.com and fill that out. And I'll send it to our little network of dealers, me, OG, Prospector, Vehicle, obviously. And we'll go ahead and keep an eye out for stuff like that for you. Nice. Nice, RJ. So yeah, Burlington, North Carolina. This one's a fezzysnerdvana.com. Here, I'll show it one more time. Oh man, I closed it. That's funny. Why did I close it? So it's basically my name, Nerdvana, so it's my name.com. I actually have a .com. So I'm building a website slowly, but it's on the left-hand side here. So the shop isn't active yet, but you can hit request a note. I am writing up some dossiers on some of the notes that I've been buying. So there is actually some stuff in the museum. Yeah, fezzysnerdvana.com. I tried to do a Google Sheet, and the Google Sheet, it's like it gives you this link, and the gold shield on the bills have RFID. Some of them do, like this one. If you see that little symbol there with the lines, then yes. But it has to have those lines. PMG, I don't think does it. I know they don't actually. Now that I think about it. So yeah, short answer is yes for most of them. Some of the old legacy holders don't. Show Burlington. Here's a Pontiac, Michigan. Pontiac, Michigan, Type 2. 17 of these known, and this one's 350. 350 on this one. I was actually surprised there were only 17 of the Type 210s or Type 220s out there. Sumter, South Carolina. The start of the Civil War was in Sumter, Fort Sumter. 14 known, 450 on this one. Got a Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City. 320 on that one. There's any Salt Lake City people in here, that does have a little, it looks like someone nibbled on that corner a little bit. Trenton, New Jersey. Any New Jersey fans in the house? Here you go. This one's a fire. Trenton, New Jersey. 325 on this one. 1902 plainback. Here's an Alamance of Graham, North Carolina. Right down the road from me. 625 on this one. I got to look up the population. This thing I think is stupid low too. Here's a Roanoke, Virginia. I got the small size too with this one. Got 500 on this one. 500 on this one. I actually got the FR number on that one. Watkins, New York. The Glen National Bank out of Watkins. Look at that serial number on that one, 191. Here's the thing, though. Only 7 of these are known, and I think I own 2 of them. I take that back. I might own 3 of them. I gave one of them away to a buddy. Oh, no, I take that back. I got the 20. Here's the 20. Look at that number on that one. So look at this. If you're really froggy, you want to get the 10 and the 20, and you're a Watkins Glen kind of person where the raceway is, this is a set for you right here. Only 5 of these are known. Got 500 on that one. Got 650 on that one. I do the set for 1,000 if anyone's interested. You get both the 10 and the 20. 10 and the 20. One of 7 and one of 5. Woo! See, I'm building sets for y'all. I'm building national sets for y'all. Trying to anyway. Wilmington, Delaware. Oh, I do have an Elmira. It's funny you mentioned that. Red die last 2 bills. 500 on this one. Wilmington, Delaware, and a 58 PPQ. Red die on the last 2. You mean these 2? Well, it's just the seal coming through on the 20. I see what you're seeing. It's the seal coming through on the 20. So it looks like the red kind of the red of the brown seal kind of seeped through a little bit. There's a Wilmington, Delaware, though, in a 58. What else we got? Here's the small size Roanoke. Small size Roanoke. Let me see if I can find that Elmira. I know I have an Elmira. Oh, I may have put it up. Oh, I'm not running a Gibby. Oh my goodness, I'm slacking. I'm slacking, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta run that Gibby. Get in that giveaway. Sorry about that. Get in that giveaway while I'm looking for the Elmira. Do. No, I might not. I might not have it. I might lie. Oh, jeez. Damn it. I'll keep my eye out for Elmira because I actually have some friends, family from Elmira too. As a matter of fact, I think that's where it ended up. I think I gave it to a family member because they were from Elmira. I'll keep looking though. It may run around here somewhere. Athens, Pennsylvania. This one's a banger. This one's actually a banger. I know it's a 12 net. Only 12 known. 425 on that one. What's the net? I couldn't remember. Rust and writing. Dude, these get rare, y'all. Bugatti's gynecologist in the house. How you doing, buddy? Here's a Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola, Florida, type 210. 425 on this one. Oh man, Fezzy kind of feeling froggy, y'all. I might just set that up there and be stupid. Do we have any Oklahoma people in the house? Here's a Shawnee, Oklahoma. I almost kept it because that's actually my first name is Sean. Only 13 known, 500 on that one. 500 on that one. Here's a Joplin, Missouri, a 50. Look at that serial number on that one too. 34. Serial number 34, Joplin National Bank and Trust. 28 of these known, got 650 on that one. Does have oh my God. Wow, that was a slip. Pinholes and ink rust. Pissed holes, Jesus. Fezzy, come on now. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I should run it, huh? What can we do on this one? What can we do on this one? Got 500, only 13 known. Only 13 known. How about we, I'll drop the price a little bit, see if anyone wants it. I can't buck and go a $500 note. I wasn't even getting half price on $200 notes. I would like to buck and go it. I'll tell you what though, I'll knock a bit off though. I'll give you guys there you go. 400 bucks. Rare y'all. Only 13 of them. I eventually want to get to the point where I can buck and go something like this. Alrighty. do want a buck and go one though. I just don't know which one. I don't know which one. I don't know which one. I don't want to do the Pensacola because I'm going to get killed. I'm going to get killed on Pensacola. I'm going to get killed on it. I'm going to get killed on it. It's a 40. It's a beautiful 40. Look at that. I don't even know why it was a 40. Oh, the Louisiana. I buck and go to Louisiana. I didn't even get half price. I'm going to give you guys another test here in just a minute. Don't worry. We're going to move over. Yeah, the sharks are swarming. Hoxie, Kansas. Check this one out. Fine 15. Only, oh my God, is that a 4? Only 4 known of this one. 850 on this one. Hoxie, Kansas. I know, and you got it for a deal. A really good deal. I was proud of you. I'd have bought it for that. Here's a Wilmington, Delaware. Type 2. 550 on this one. Why is that? Very fine 30. Now we're getting into the other ones. All right. All right. I'm gonna find you. All right. I'm gonna find something nice for us to buck and go. Hold on. Give me just a second. Jesus. Killing me. Here you go. Fine. Make me an offer on that one. Here, I'll put it out there for you can see it. The Hoxley, I'm telling you, this one is one you need to have in your collection. Like I said, I do have a 850 on it, but I'll work with you. I'll work with you. Hoxie is a tough one. Hoxie is a tough one. Here you go. I'm gonna give you guys another opportunity. Here's the Citizens Bank, and look at that. It's a 66 PPQ, y'all. It's a 60 freaking 6 PPQ, and I think I'm underpriced at 250. I am underpriced at 250 on this one. Citizens Bank of Louisiana. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buck it. I'm gonna give you guys another chance. Oh, no, yeah, I got to do this one. Go there. Well, 20-second timer. Dollar and go. We're gonna buck it and go it. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. 400 on the Hoxie. Ooh, let me see. I'll see what I can do. Travis. That's half price, but I might be. We might be close. Prove winning it again. Get in there on this one. Paper Dreams is in. Rooster's in. It's a good note. It's a 66 PPQ. It's a Citizens National Bank. Look at the back on it. Look at that back. That back is fire. Fire. Vehicle City's in. Don't let him steal from you. I'll get in there on this one. Rooster's back in. I don't know why my voice is going up so many octaves. Rooster's holding on strong at 120. Vehicle jumps back in. All right, I'm going to bring it down a little bit. Vehicle City coins in 125. It's gorgeous. Look at that back. It's so gorgeous. I can't breathe. I'm telling you, you know what's going to happen tonight, OG? I'm going to go to bed and I'm just going to pass out. Oh, Travis, nice. Get in there. Jerry's in. Feelings. Rooster's back in. Do a slow buy on it. Way too cheap, y'all. Way too cheap. There's the back. I'm gonna run another giveaway because I don't want to look at the price while you guys are bidding. Get in there. Get in there on that. There's a giveaway. Help. Help on this one. Keep going. Jerry's holding on strong at 151. Fahrenheit 151. You know, that's what paper burns at. If you ever, did like an 8th grade class, you would know that that's what Fahrenheit 150. Jerry taking that one down. $100 off. Oh my goodness. Help me, baby Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Tom Cruise. Auction 21. That was fun. All right, let me take a look at this one. Let me take a look at the Hoxley. I don't know if I can go 400. Let me see. Only 4 known. Yeah, Bacardi 151. Could you do 550? I mean, that's $300 off. What do you think? All right, I'll run it for that. Let me get it set up. Give me just a second here. You're going to be, dude, I'm telling you, you're going to love this now. I'm going to put a 10-second timer on there. There you go. It's running. Hoxie, Kansas. Gorgeous note. Do a slow buy. Very good pickup. Very good pickup. No, he could have. I mean, 550 is $300 off what I was asking. Texas Silver. I like that name. Thank you no, thank you, my friend. That was a good pickup. I'm glad it went to someone who lives in Kansas. Like that's why I collect some Colorado, North Carolina stuff. Wilmington, oh, we've already seen that one. Now we're getting into the fun stuff. Here's the 1902s. The red star note in the back. You in that one? Or are you talking this one? This is a Federal Reserve out of New York. 12.50 on this one. The $1. So this is a sawhorse. This is the sawhorse. Look at that. We're gonna do a slow buy on it. One fold, no pinholes. 675 on that one. Yeah, I've had this one. I've had this puppy for a while. Well, the funny thing is, it got kind of hidden behind something. So I've had it for a while, but it wasn't out for a while. 675. Or again, just do what someone else did. Say, hey, man, would you do it for this? I might say yes. I might say no. Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, wow. I got a Black Eagle. 375 on the Black Eagle. This is a Lions Roberts Black Eagle in a 20. No green eagles. I don't think I got a green eagle. Nope, I don't see any green eagles out here. I'm looking for green eagles. So again, 375 on that one. No Chiefs, unfortunately. Man, you guys are picking all the stuff I don't have. I'm looking. I'm like I said, I'm doing some more shopping. I do have a battleship right here. I have a mini port, but it's a short snorter mini port, and I'm asking a pretty premium on that. I'll show it to you though, because I like showing that off. There's the back. Why is it called a mini port? Why is this called a battleship? Where'd my price go? Oh my goodness. I had a price on it. I think I had I want to say I had 1,500 on it. I don't know where the price tag went. Son of a biscuit. Oh, there it is right there. 14. Jesus. Jesus. Yeah, buck no. $50 gold, sir. I'm going to show it to you. There is a couple things on it. So right there, there's a small tear at the top, and it's better to see it from here. That is a pinhole right there on the A. You can't really see it on the front. Actually, you can't really see it on the back, and you can barely see it on the front in the A. I got 1,800 on this one. 1,800 on this one. But look at that fire back. I mean, this is a gorgeous back on this note. Gorgeous back. Do a slow buy so you can really get a nice deep look at it. But again, I want to be clear. You can see it. And on this side, it does kind of start creeping down into the image a bit. So you can make me an offer on it. There's the back. Who's winning that Jasmine Dew? I'm screwing up names left and right. I'm sorry. Run another giving. What do you got here? Wilmington, Delaware, 595 on this one. Bro, don't take that from OG. Here's a Danville, Virginia. Danville, Virginia, 795 on this one. I think this is a lower one too. 9 of these are known. 9 of these are known. You guys want to see a one of? Check this out. Any Nebraska fans in the house? Here's a one known. First National Bank, Hastings, date back. There's only one $10 known. Right here, 1,100 bucks on this bad boy. OG's a good guy, Prov. He likes to bust chops. Just smack him upside the head. Lions and Roberts. Nice. Gorgeous looking note. And then this is my favorite. I got to show this off one more time. Dwight D. Eisenhower short snorter. This was my birthday present to me. Oh man, OG, you're setting me up. Here's a New Orleans, Louisiana. I had some Louisiana fans in here. Here you go. 425 on this one. Oh, where does she live, Prove? I think we talked about that. Remind me again. Oh man, I got to admit, I never heard of. I'm gonna have to look on a map now. Here's a Rhode Island, Newport, Rhode Island for 550. Look at that, 30 EPQ, plain back, exceptional paper quality, gorgeous note. Any Texas fans in the house? San Antonio, Tejas, in a 30, 550, or make me an offer. What do we got? Oh, here's it is. Ponce the Tuck. Punk's not. Oh my God. Only three known. 750 on this one. 320s. It does have a comment of stains, but you know, when it comes to the rarity, when you only have three known, comments don't really matter. Puck's Atani. Thank you. Love that one too. Silver City, New Mexico. Here's another good one. This one was a pain to get. 53, 1500 on that one. Minor repair. I have not yet been able to find the repair. So there, oh, maybe it's right there. Nope, that's an ink mark. Yes, the groundhog. Any other national strike anyone's fancy, or do we need to move on to something else? I got tons of other stuff to show off. I mean, I can go back to Buck and Go and some cool stuff. I'm going to try to find some cool stuff at Buck and Go. You let me know if you want to see another national. Got tons of nationals. I want to Buck and Go something cool. Let's see here. We'll do a couple of how about we do a twofer? Here's two notes, one money. They're circulated. Oh. My notes are jumping off the wall, y'all. What's up with that? What is up with that? Nah, I feel like I'm going backwards with these. We're gonna Buck and Go something else. Here, this is cool. Farmers Manufacturers Bank out of Poughkeepsie, a 15-cent fractional note. One sold comp from 2012, y'all. Yeah, I'll break it back out. $200 on this one. There's only one sold comp, and the last time this was sold was 2012. No, it's my fat fingers. Puxtatani. I know, right? They do want to be sold. I want to sell them. I am not bucking that Boston. Dang. I'll get my ass kicked. Here, I'll do a slow buy for you so you can see it. Only three known. I got a $750 price tag. Make me an offer, man. It is PA. County National Bank out of oh God, whatever freaking OG told me to say it. I've already forgotten. I have a price of 750 on there, but you know, talk to me, Goose. What are you thinking? What is the price that would put this into your collection? And don't tell me Buck and Go. Because everyone tells me that. But again, it's one of only three. Three $20 bills in a 1902 plain back. I'm not three and going it. My God, Rustic. Run another giving. Do a slow buy so you can really see it. One more time. Here, I tell you what. How close are we? What, like I said, seriously, what will get what in all seriousness, what give me a price. What will get this into your collection? What will make you and me both happy? How about this? Let me see what I can do for you. I'm thinking. How about 500? Let me see here. Mm. Yeah, I said it. I'll do it once. I can do that. It's about as low as I can go. That's about break even. Not a problem. Let me know if it's still around. Let me know. Here, I'll put it out here. I'm gonna have it tease you just a bit. Should I show them the Leaksville note? I'll show you guys the Leaksville notes. Check this out. This was another one I added to my collection. More arc, yeah. getting the notes close to where you, well, like these two right here. So this is Leakesville, North Carolina. So check it out. It's the 5 and it's the large size 5. This is one of only 4 known. This is one of only 2 known. So it's now in Eden, North Carolina. So 3 cities came together. Leakesville was one of them to form Eden, North Carolina. I got a price of, I'm not going to break these up. These are going to stay as a set, and I got $37.50 on it. But again, think about this: one of 4, one of 2, same denomination, the 1902 and the 1929. You got the plain back and the Type 1. Talk about getting hard to get. Yeah, I mean, if you're a national collector, you know how hard it is to pick these two up like this. Come on. Um, Picked this one up and then got that one just a couple weeks ago. And look at that number. Look at that number on that one. This is the lowest number on Track and Price. So when you look at the Track and Price serial numbers, 50 is the lowest number. So not only is it one of 4, it is the number 1 of 4. Very cool. That's my banger right there. Oh, should we go back into Bucking and go in some cool stuff? Let's find something cool to Buck and go. Let's find a, what do we think? Obsolete? Should we look at the I got checks here. I was gonna Buck and go this. Let's do obsolete, 1928 star. Bank of Sacramento. I don't, but OG, don't you have a Sacramento? I thought someone in the group had a Sacramento. You're welcome. Maybe I'm wrong. I just Buck and go my last North Africa. Here, I can do this one. Here you go. Here's a contemporary counterfeit. This is a contemporary counterfeit, Camden. They even have it written on there, contemporary counterfeit. Yes. Like I was showing everyone earlier, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you real quick. Do me a favor, and if you wouldn't mind, I'm not going to show you guys my password. So I do have a website, fezzysnerdvana.com, and right down here, if you hit request a note, it'll send me an email, and I'll put it into my little list. I have a little list where I'm banger Iowas. Oh, I'm looking for Iowas too. But yeah, if you do the request a note thing, I mean, it'll send me an email and you just describe what you want, submit a request, and we'll put it into our little database. Nice. Here we go. We're going to do this contemporary counterfeit North Carolina real quick. Drop that time. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. North Carolina contemporary counterfeit. Grand watermelon. Get in there on this one. Dale's in. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there. Dale's holding on strong at $3. Do a slow buy so you can see it. There's the back. And the front. Contemporary counterfeit. Contemporary. Oh, man. Yeah. A currency guy. Oh, you're not going to put me out. I mean, I'll be honest with you. If you don't buy it, someone will. I'm. You're not going to put me out, and it's only if I can find it at a decent price. To be honest with you, get in there. Get in there on this one, y'all. $15 is way too cheap. Contemporary counterfeit. I know it says counterfeit, but it's a contemporary counterfeit. You're welcome. I'm gonna get another giveaway going. We'll get another giveaway going. Nah, man. When I buy notes, I buy them to sell to anybody. If you know, but I mean, obviously, if you requested it, I'll give you. I'll be like, hey, I picked it up. Here's what I paid for it. And if you say, yeah, hang on to it for me, I'll hang on to it. But I do like a couple of weeks, and then if I don't hear from you, then it'll run. Someone will buy it. Patrick making that first purchase. That's a hell of a first purchase, my friend. Auction 23, auction 23. Man, I'm about ready to get stupid. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get stupid. I'm gonna get stupid and buck and go this Poughkeepsie. OG, you still in here? Look at that. Poughkeepsie. I'm feeling froggy. Only one sold comp, and it was from 2012. I don't even remember what it was. Have $200 on it. This is rare, y'all. We're bucking it. Bucking and going the Poughkeepsie. Oh my goodness, it's a 15. Go look it up. They are not, there's definitely not that many out there. Last time it was sold in auction was 2012. Get in there. $200 is cheap on this one, y'all. I mean, I looked everywhere for an auction comp. There is no auction comps at all in this decade, much less, well, in the past almost 20 years. Get in there. Patrick's in. Keep it going. You're getting it cheap, buddy. Don't let it go too cheap. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm scared. Patrick. Oh my gosh. You had two really good pickups back to back, bud. Auction 24. Auction 24. What's this? How about this? Anyone into old mining history? Check this out. From the Hale and Norcross silver mine to San Francisco, the famous Hale and Norcross silver mine at the Comstock Lode in Nevada. Even has a picture of the mine on there. Any miner people on there? Should we buck and go this one? Anyone into the old stuff like this? Oh, Caitlin. I see Caitlin's in there. All right, I'm doing it. There you go, dollar and go on this one. 1878 Wells Fargo Express document from the Hale and Norcross silver mine to San Francisco. The famous Hale Norcross mined silver at the Comstock Lode, y'all. Don't let her get it for $2. Come on now, y'all. Get in there on this one. This is a $100 document all day long. There is some history behind this. There's history. The Comstock Lode was one of the biggest lode. That's where the what was it? Carson City came from. The Carson City Mint. They minted all the freaking silver from the I believe so. I shouldn't lie. I'm pretty sure most of it came from the Comstock Lode. Caitlin's in. Get in there. Caitlin's holding on strong at $25. Keep it going. It is a historical document from 1878, y'all. It's Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo's been around forever. $10. You even get a picture of the load. Patrick stealing it. $27. Auction 25. Auction 25. Wow, I ran out of gas quicker than I thought. And I even had coffee. Sweet. What do I got for the checks? Maybe we should. What do I got? I might have some cool checks. There's Orange, Texas. There's a Galveston, Texas. There's a Beaumont, Texas. I got so many checks. I'm going to do a check show one day. Let me see if I got a cool one in here. I had freaking tombstone checks at one point, y'all. Those things went for freaking, those things went nuts. Here's a Galveston, Texas. Why don't we run a Galveston real quick? I do have some Confederate money. I'll buck and go. Oh, Caitlin, you want to see this? Check this out. I'm not singling you out. I'm just, if you're into Confederate money, here's an entire stack. So this is 1864, the entire set with the CSA paper, 2,200 bucks. You got to see this though. This is banging. You got the 50 cent. You got the one. You get the two. You get the five. You get the 10. You get the 20. You get the 50. You get the 100. And you get the 500. And you get the paper. One second, y'all. Oh, sorry. I can run it for 2,200. Kevin, you want me to run it? I'll run it. Here, I'll even not here. Here's what I'll do. I'll break it down just a little bit. There you go. It's running. The whole set, $2,000. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not breaking this set up. This is going to stay a set. I'm actually tempted to get it graded. Yeah, no, this is, I mean, it's hard to get the entire set. And they're in really good shape too. Heck yeah. Yeah, if you're into something like that, I do have some, I do have a 20 and a 10, I think I'm going to buck and go here. So just hang with me. I'm going to dig those out right now. Caitlin, see, look what happens. You speak last and you get a givey. Gonna get another giveaway going. Running that givey. Now we're gonna run this $1 and go. Break that down. $26 and go. Confederate 20. Confederate 20. I'll get in there on this one. This is an 1864. Look at that back. Nice blue jean back on it. There's the front. And the back. You're welcome. It's a quarter gold back too. If you win two of them, I make them halves. And if some crazy person wins four of them, I give them a whole one. There's the back and the front. Wow, I'm whew. Do a slow buy. Man, y'all, I'm crashing hard all of a sudden. It's the day has caught up to me. I've been up since, like I was telling people earlier, I've been up since like 3 a.m. Caitlin's in. Get in there on this Confederate state. Caitlin, making that first purchase. Thank you so much for that first purchase. I appreciate you. Auction 26, auction 26. Let's see. I think I got a 10 here. Oh, geez. My stickers. They're jumping out of my lap. I'm going to go do some shopping tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to go see what I can find out there. Very good pickup. Here you go. Here's a Confederate State 10, 1864. Another, oh, look at this beauty. This is a beaut. We're going to bucket. Yes, we are. Bucket. Bucket and going. 10, Confederate State 10. Get in there on this one. Beautiful blue jean back. The back is fire. The back is absolute fire. So it's funny. So story goes is they used to cut these by candlelight. That's why some of these were like all messed up. Oh man, I got something. It is seriously nice. This thing is banging. RJ, dude, that is a hell, dude. You made a first purchase from heck, dude, or dudette. Auction 27, auction 27. So I have a huge slice of Confederate paper. Hold on one second. I gotta look this up too because I want to make sure I do this story right. So give me just a second. Get in on that giveaway while I'm looking this up because there's a story behind the paper. Paper. I'm trying not to be quiet. I don't like being quiet. It makes my head hurt when I'm too quiet. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna look up this story. I have to go somewhere to get it. Fortunately, my brain doesn't work enough to memorize stuff. Let's see if I can find it. So I'm gonna show you the piece of paper. And the funny thing is, I broke it out the other day during the educational show, and I didn't realize how big it was until I actually pulled it out. Oh my god, I just set you up. I know, right? No one can stop me. Check this out. This is freaking sweet. I'm gonna be careful with it. So this is a piece of CSA paper, and it's not just a small piece either. It is a large piece. It does have CSA all the way through it. I know, right? So on April 27th, 1862, the Confederate blockade runner Bermuda was captured by the USS Mercedia. Oh my God, I'm butchering names. And taken to Philadelphia. The Bermuda's cargo, which included a shipment of banknote paper bound for the Confederacy, was ordered sold by the federal courts. The Treasury Department purchased most of the CSA watermark banknote paper and used it for a number of purposes, including fractional currency specimens, which I have, and I'll show you, of the second and third issues. A full sheet contains 8 block letter CSA watermark. The full sheet in this lot is horizontally folded half in the center, and the fold does not interfere with any of the CSA watermarks. There are left and right edge splits. So very, very cool piece of history. And again, CSA, you can see it. Very cool. So I've seen chunks, like I have a small chunk of it, and it's like from everything I read, like this large chunk is big money, and then a smaller chunk still goes for like a couple $100. Oh, should we go see Goldfish winning that one? I have one. I have a Hoxie. Oh, and then did I sell the Hoxie? I don't know. I'm gonna pull out. Let me see if I think I sold the Hoxie. I do have one Kansas. Run that Gibby. Let's see what a black light does. I got a black light right here. Give me just a second. You're welcome. It's a quarter gold bag Gibby too. Ran another one too. Get in on that Gibby. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can see the CSA is a little bit better. It's droopy. You get the idea. You can see the CSAs. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh, I'm going to show you the specimen note too. I do have a specimen note made with CSA paper. Give me just a second. Let me get this thing put away. I know, right? No, it's funny, man. I got to be honest. I'm like, I can feel it now. I can tell I haven't been sleeping well. I was supposed to be getting a package for some sleep aids, and that doesn't sound as bad as it is. It's not that. I ordered some stuff that's supposed to be like really good for you, better than melatonin. Let me see if I can find that. So I do have. I had it the other day and showed it off. There's a, and I didn't know it when I purchased it either, but it wasn't until I looked at it. There you go. So here is a third issue specimen made with CSA paper. Third issue specimen with CSA paper. Does have staple holes. I got this thing going for 400. It's a specimen note on CSA paper. Very cool note. All right. Let me double check and see if I sold that Hoxie because I can't remember. Doo-doo-doo. I may have. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Let me double check down here. Yeah, I think I did. The only Kansas note I had. There's Louisiana, Cumberland, Louisiana. Yep. Hoxie. I sold the Hoxie. Yeah, Benadryl would be good too. Sorry, let's get back to bucking and going. Here you go. $20. Another $20 Confederate state. Dollar and go. We're a bucking into going. We're a bucking into going. $20 Confederate state. Get in there on this one. Yeah, sorry. I'm always looking, Tim. I'm always looking. If I get more Kansas, I will definitely let you know. Get in there. I do have that banger Nebraska right there, though. One of. If you like Nebraska. There's the back and the front. Dale's in. Dale's holding on strong. $26, y'all. Do a slow buy so you can see it. Very nice looking note. Russell coming in. There's the back and the front. He's right. Well over 100, chat. Get in there. Too cheap. Way too cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. It's gorgeous. I got to get my gorgeous in there. $20. You can almost see the next bill starting on there. Is that a misprint? Oh my goodness. It almost looks like a misprint. I wouldn't call it a misprint, but there's a lot of room down there, y'all. Jerry's in. Jerry's holding on strong at 49. Jerry taking it at half price. That is a hell of a deal, my friend, for auction 28. Auction 28. There's something else I was going to buck and go. What was it? I had like this whole list of things I wanted to freaking bring out and dollar and go. And what's this? I have a wood chopper. Nice wood chopper. Oh, shoot. I have a Chicago 100 too. Oh, hey, I got a couple of gradeds. Let's buck and go a graded one. Should we buck and go a banger graded note? '64, '65 Philadelphia. I can put this one back out. Where's that? Oh, I have a New York and a 64. I'm going to hide that thing now. So I'm trying to build a set. PG 86 winning that Gibby of Federal Reserve notes and high grades. And I just bought a It's around here somewhere. There it is. Check that out. I got a 67. So here, let me show these off to you. And then we'll buck and go. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to have some fun now. Now, those of you hanging around while I'm running this other giveaway, you're going to be grateful you did because I'm going to buck and go some crazy stuff. So I'm trying to build the entire set, right? So I got a 67 for New York. I got a 64 for San Francisco and the 20. You're welcome. I got a 65 for Minneapolis and I got a 64 for Philly. I mean, I guess the New York is the only one that's a 10, but still kind of cool. I'm starting to build this little mini set here of high grade FRBNs. So that being said, since I replaced one of them, you see what I want on this one. Bank of New York. 320 is what I want, but not today. He's going to get Froggy. He's going to do it. He's running it dollar and go. He's a bucket and a go in a Federal Reserve note out of you, blah, 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 New York. 320, it's a 58 EPQ. This one is being replaced by my 67 I just picked up. Get in there on it. Again, $320. It's a 58. It's a 58 EPQ, y'all. It's a 58 EPQ. Where are you going to get a freaking Federal Reserve Bank in a 58 EPQ? Usually they come all circulated and 8 and up and everything else, but it's an EPQ. EPQ. I can't fucking go the Black Eagle. Maybe. It depends on how this goes, but it's going too cheap right now. 106. You guys are stalling at 106. Don't let it go at 106. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't do that to me, chat. Don't do that to me. I'm scared. Old Kerr's coming in at 121. Tom Tom's in. It's a $320 note. We're not even a half price. Give me at least half price. Don't make it hurt too bad. Ouchie. Ouchie. Broker's in. Broker's in. There's the back. And again, EPQ. EPQ note. It's gorgeous. Patrick's in. Get in there, y'all. Keep going. Old Kerr's coming back in. It's a 58 EPQ. I'm telling you, you're not going to see this for under, 250. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Get in there. It's a beaut. It is a beaut. There's the back. And the front. Old Kerr's holding on at 171. Old Kerr takes it down. Congratulations, my friend. That was auction 29. Auction 29. Now you got me scared to buck and go the 63. That was a hell of a good deal, buddy. You did good. You're going to love this one. You're going to love it. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. Do a slow buy on it. I want you guys to really see this. This is a 63 PPQ Confederate. I got 280 on the price. It's a PPQ, y'all. I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to buck this one. Dollar ago, we're a bucket and a going Confederate. $10 Confederate and a 63 PPQ. Again, got a $280 price tag on it. Not today, we're bucking it. You guys tell me what it's worth. It's a 63. It's certified. It's certifiable. Get in there. 63 PPQ. Yeah, Cosmic, that was a good one. Take a picture of. Jerry's in. Keep it going. 63 PPQ. Look at that back. That back is fire. So's the front. Front is fire. He's grumpy. He's like, you're letting me go too cheap, y'all. You're letting me go too cheap. There's the back. Johnny Ringo in the house in the front. Get in there. Keep it going, y'all. Johnny Ringo. Oh my god. Oh god, I love that middle finger thing. Less than half price, my friend. Wow, that's a good pickup. Auction 30. Auction 30. All right, I got to go back to bucking and going some small stuff. Let's buck and go some of those. I got a tons and tons of not tons, but I'm getting too tired. Here, let's buck and go these. Let's do this stack right here. These are cool. I like these. That was a killer deal. That was a hell of a deal. Indiana Coal and Railway Company, dollar and go. It's a coupon, y'all. It's a coupon. Coal and Railway Company, Indiana. Look at that back. That anti-counterfeiting was freaking fire back in the day. London, England, £3 sterling, 1881. So they were still doing business. Well, I make it sound like we were like totally hating on the English. But, we are frenemies right now. But yeah, £3 sterling. Indiana Coal and Railway Company, £3 sterling. It's from a bond. Very nice little piece of history right here. Dale's in. There's the back and the front. Patrick, Dale, keep it going. Hold on strong. Oh, who's going to win that giveaway? We'll get another giveaway going right away. Jitsu Hall. Congratulations. We'll run another giveaway while you guys are bidding. Another giveaway's up. And again, it's quarter gold back. You win multiple pulls or you win multiple giveaways. I'll upgrade your gold back. Dale, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 31, auction 3-1. Keep it going. The next one's a gold one. Well, not gold, but you'll see. $30. St. Lawrence. Oh, here's Kansas. Kansas people. Denver Railroad Company will pay the bearer on the first day of May in 1885 $30 in gold at the National Bank of Commerce in the city of New York. Very nice little note. Dollar and go. It is a bond coupon payable in gold. Kansas, St. Louis, and Denver. You get 3 states. You get Missouri, you get Kansas, and you get Colorado all wrapped up into one little note. There's the back. Very clean. And the front. Very nice. Nice. I watch way too much TV. My son started watching Family Guy, and it's like my wife hates it, but I actually like secretly am proud of him. Is that weird? He's 11. I'm waiting for the daddy. What does this mean? Well, son, go ask your mommy. Patrick's in. Get in there, y'all. There's the back and the front. Patrick, hold on strong. Taking that one down. Congratulations, auction 32, auction 3-2. We'll keep going. This is a New England Railroad Supply Company. This one's, the back on this one is freaking sweet. Look at that. Look at that back. We're going to buck and go this one too. July 1893, New England Railroad Supply and Development Company. Dollar and go. Look at the back. I'm just going to sit here and look at this back. That train visionette is bitching. I finally said it, OG. I said bitching. I got it bitching in today. $27.25. $17.50. So this is all this artistry work on the back here. This was the original anti-counterfeiting. So that's why they had all these like little tiny lines and stuff in the printing press. So it's like, they were anti-counterfeiting even back in the day. So instead of threatening people with death to counterfeit, they actually made it harder for people to counterfeit. So it's amazing how technology's come. Patrick, taking that one down. Congrats. Let's keep these are going good. I like these. These are fun. These are fun little items. Let's keep going. What we got next? Virginia and Tennessee Railroad Company. Virginia and Tennessee Railroad Company, $30 in interest does have a little hole in it. This is how they canceled it. You got the ladies on the front. You got the train. There's the back. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Get in there. Get in there on this one. City of, well, I don't know why it says we'll pay at the city of New York. It's a Virginia and Tennessee Railway Company. Get in there on this one. Again, there's the back. And the front. Wrestling Metals is in. Patrick's back in. Get in there. $30 in interest. You got the no boobies, but very nice looking. Well, kind of nice looking ladies. But then you got the train. Choo choo. $30. Dale's in. Patrick sneaking back in. Get that in there a little bit better. There's the back and the front. We'll pay in the city of New York. Patrick taking that one down too. Congrats. Auction 34. Auction 3-4. Oh, what else do I got? Oh, I got a couple more. Here you go. This one's another punch cancel. State of Missouri. This is a state of Missouri. Punch canceled. It's like, I see you. Dollar and go. 2 ladies for 30. I'm in. Nice. This is a 1888 state of Missouri. Damages to contractors for did you guys see that? Damages to contractors for convict labor. It's a convict labor bond. That's funny. I'm sorry. I guess it's funny, not funny. I guess. I don't know. Wow, I'm really tired. Oh my God. If you guys want me to do stupid shit, now's the time to ask me. I am so freaking beat. Rustic Metals is in. I'm getting slap happy, y'all. There's the back and the front. Oh, Mr. Nobody, how you doing? Get in there on this one. Jerry's in. Semi-annual interest bond. I just thought that was funny. Issued to pay damages to contractors for the convict labor. That makes me laugh every time I see it. Dale, taking that one down. Congrats, auction 35, auction 35. Any North Carolina people in the house? I tell you what, I'm going to do twofer. I'm going to do a twofer with North Carolina. Let's do let's see here. Let's do a North Carolina. Who won that Gibby? Refine the Fire winning that Gibby. Let's do a North Carolina 50 cent with a North Carolina bond. How about that? You get the 50 cent note. Oh, not this one. Look at that. That one's serial number 2. No, we're not going to do that one. We're going to get you one. We're not going to do that one. That one's a serial number 2. I just noticed that. Woo! I'd have been crying. We'll do a 10 cent. Nah, we'll go back to what was that? 25 cent? We'll do a 25 cent. But we'll do a twofer. So you get the North Carolina bond right here, the Western North Carolina bail bond. Is it rail bond? Oh my God, I said bail bond. Jesus. 2 notes, 1 money, dollar and go. You get the 25 cent state of North Carolina, note obsolete, and you get the Western North Carolina train, nothing on the back. That is not a pinhole, I don't think. I can't. Oh, it is a hole. That is a hole on there. That is a hole on that bond right there. You can see it. Still, 2 notes, 1 money. Get in there. Dollar and go. We bucked it. You get a state of North Carolina 25 cent, and you get the Western North Carolina bond. Here, I'll tell you what, I'm going to even do this for you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch it out. I'm going to switch it out. So you get the nicer one. I'll buck and go that one separate. You get the nicer bond. There's no putting holes in this bond. Upgraded you. I upgraded you, y'all. 25 cent, state of North Carolina. Good deal on the wood chopper star. I don't have a wood chopper star. I got you mean the sawhorse star? All right, Prov, we're going to take a look at it. We'll figure something out. Let's figure something out. Think of an offer. Think of something you're going to tell me, and then let's see what we can do. I want to get it in your hand. Johnny Ringo winning that auction. 36. Auction 36. Let me get a rubber band for that one. Get in that giddy that I'm going to run here in 2 seconds because I don't have a giveaway running. There we go. We're running a giveaway now. Running a giveaway now. Man, is there anyone in here? I'm just kind of curious. So I'm seriously thinking about doing a check show in the next couple weeks. I got a ton of checks. Like a metric ton. Oh, and there's another thing I wanted to show you all too. Auction 36. Would there be any interest? I tell you what, I'm gonna run one. I'm gonna run one of these. Give me just a second. I'm gonna put 2 gold bags in it too. So I'm building. I'm trying to come up with 3D printed stuff. I've been doing it for a little while now, and I had some original ideas come out. So I'm working on quarter gold back boxes. So I wanted to do a wallet, but I couldn't get it to print right. But I have this little gold back box. It holds about 10 to 20 of them. I'm getting ready to put these in my shop. I got to do some, as you can see, there's some imperfections on this one. This is an inlay, and I don't have it glued in, but it seems to be staying in there. But I put 2 gold backs in there. I don't know. You know what, Big Jim? Let's test it. Let's test it out because I have not tried it. I mean, I when I built it, it was supposed to be for only 5, but I guarantee you more than 5 fit in there. Let's see. I got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 in there. Oh man, a freaking ton of them will fit in there. That's 11, and it's barely half full. You know what? I will fill it up and I'll buck and go it. How about that? Let me get a stack of them because I do have some. I do have a few. These are Idahos. They're not alphas, but so let's just count them out and see how many fit. We got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 of them. Still plenty of room. Let's do 30, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 30 of them. I'd say about 30 is about, I mean, you still have a little bit of room at 30. So that's 30. You could probably go 40. But I mean, this would be like if you're going to stack it in your safe, you could do that. Let me see. I'm gonna try a few more. Let's do 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35. Yeah, there we go. Gives you a little bit of room, just a tiny bit of room. That's 35 of them. 35. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm gonna freaking buck and go this. Shit. This is stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. Don't do it. Well, I mean, if anyone's interested, I would do it. If I get enough fire in the chat, I'll buck and go it. It's what, 35, 35. Well, then it was 36 divided by 4. I can't do math. Let me get a calculator. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'll put a 36 one in there to make it even. That was stupid, not that one. It's 9 gold backs. 9 gold backs. So this would be 9. I'm putting the 36th one in there. And this is the giveaway I do too. 9 gold backs. So it's, and you're getting the case. Oh, there's a lot of fire. Dollar and go. There you go. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to watch. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Dollar and go on it. It's 36 gold back, or 36 quarters are in here. 36 quarters are in here. That's 9 gold backs worth of quarters. 9 gold backs worth of quarters. Get in there on this one. I'm going to rubber band it too. The lid just kind of it nicely sits on top. I'm doing some tweaking. Like I said, this is a clear case. I do have and I'm not going to fill I have a half and I have a 1 that I'm working on, and I do have a 2. So these are the prototypes. Southern Bread is in there at 83. Keep going, y'all. Keep it going. But they're all quarters. Southern Bread taking it down. Congratulations. Hell of a pickup. Hell of a pickup. I'm going to rubber band it, make sure it doesn't fall apart in transit. And Jeff winning the givey, so he's going to get a gold back. I feel like Oprah now. You're getting a gold back. You're getting a gold back. That wasn't an ouchie. That was fun. I'm having fun. That's what happens when I get tired. Yeah, I can't wait. I finally got my Floridas on order. I can't wait to get the quarter Floridas. Have those been circulating around? What? I haven't been on Whatnot in a while. Are the Florida ones going around like fire now? I need to get me one of them. Oh, get another giveaway going. Get one more giveaway going. Yeah, right? Everyone gets a gold bag. That was fun. Let's do I was gonna go with this one. So this one is the one, you're welcome. This one's the one that had the little ding in it. So I just want to be clear on that. There's a little tiny ding right there. So dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. OG, you still on? There's the back. And the front does have a pinhole. Does have a big divot right there. Vehicle running yet? I'm wearing out, dude. I don't know if I can hang. I'm gonna try to hang. Get in there. 6:30. All right, 2 minutes. I can hang for 2 minutes. Western North Carolina Railroad Company. Railroad Company bonds are pretty cool, y'all. Patrick's in. Patrick is in. I got some other ones too. Patrick, taking that one down. Auction 38. Auction 38. Let me see what other ones I got. Oh, wait, I know what I was gonna do. Here, let's do this. This is cool. This is a little piece of history here. I want to say this is a, oh man, let me double check this one. It's an 1856 check. Providence, paid in Providence Bank. Oh, I need to do more research. I'm trying to see this. Well, here, let's look together. Why am I holding it away? So you can kind of see it. So paid at the Providence Bank. So it's a bank check from 1856. I haven't done any research on this, and I have a price of 150. Now the case is bent a little bit, but the note in there, the check in there is fine, and it does have cancellations on here. So it's been signed, and I haven't looked up the name. So whoever gets this, do some research on it. Again, I had 150 bucks on it. So I must have done some research at some point. I just can't remember what it was. So we're just gonna buck it. We're gonna buck it. Okay, we're gonna buck it. Get in there on this one, and it was $869.91. Think about how much that was back in 1856, y'all. It's got that raised, paid. It's got these signatures on there, and who knows? I mean, these might be important people. I'm thinking it's a Rhode Island check. And again, I used to have the history on it, but there's like Liberty right there with the shield. I haven't looked up any of these names, so you never know. I mean, this is one of those. I talk about the $2 New York Stars, right? Which I'll buck and go one of those tonight. Still, it's risk reward, y'all. And for $22, dude, that is one. Now you're gonna come back like OG did, and I sold him something. He's like, dude, did you realize that one of those signatures happened to be a guy that like was on the Supreme Court, right? Auction 39, hell of a pickup. Let's see what else I got in this stack. I do have an exchange from this one's kind of cool. Appalachia Coal. Oh, I was gonna do these. Well, I don't know. I don't know about those. I'm gonna hold on to those to tomorrow. I'm gonna run tomorrow too. I gotta do research on these. This is I might do this New Orleans one. Why don't we do this New Orleans one? Because this is in pound sterling. Nice. Here's a I think that's 1,000 pounds sterling for North New Orleans, 1862. I got $200 on this bad boy, but we're not going to do that today. Pay to the order of Rains Brothers Co. Value received from material. Oh man, there's like a lot of information on this. So it's a nice little piece of history. I have a $200 price tag on it, but I think I'm going to buck and go it tonight. It is beautiful handwriting. This is like something you need to hang on your wall. So if there's any New Orleans fans in here, here you go. Here you go. It's from London, it looks like. Anyway, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going it. I had $200 on there, but not tonight. We're going to see what you guys want it for. Please don't let it go for 20 though. That would make me hurt. This is a nice piece of history. Got that writing on there. Like they said, really gorgeous writing. Old Kerr's in. It's New Orleans. And it's pound sterling, 1862. 1862. Patrick, Jerry's in. Who's going to win that give? You're going to run another giveaway. Going to run another giveaway. Ernest, winning that quarter gold back. Going to run another one here. As soon as it lets me. Running that givey. Old Kerr's in. Jerry's in. Again, look at the handwriting. Research these signatures, y'all. Research these signatures. I have found some freaking fine notes. Jerry, getting it for a hell of a deal. Auction 40. Auction 40. Good pickups. Oh. So here's one with CSA paper. 300 on that one. Couldn't budge on that one because of the CSA paper. But yeah, like I said, it's funny when I showed this to people the other day. I'm like, this scrap of paper alone, from what I've researched, is like $300. So that big sheet is definitely worth more. But you can see a little bit of CSA in there. Cool. Confederate state paper. So back in the, what was it? There was a a blockade runner that was captured by the North, and they captured the Confederate state paper. Oh, I can see it with the black light. Where'd my black light go? Put it on the floor. Ugh. For some reason, the watermark shows up better. So you see the CSA on there, or the SA anyway. So and they captured it, took it to Philadelphia, and the government sold it off to be used in processes. And I showed this off earlier. One of them was a specimen note. So they actually made a specimen. I don't. No Norfeds. But let's see here. What else do I want to run? I'll put this off to the side. It's funny. I've lost this thing in my office like 3 times. So I got to put it somewhere where I won't lose it again. Oh, what else do I got? What else do I got? Here's a Central Railroad Company. Do a couple more bonds. Oh, here we go. Let's talk about. I want to talk about the controversial too again. I like talking about this note. This note is fun. So this is the New York $2 star note. Okay, so they're doing Lepe. Oh no, this isn't. Yes, this is it. So they're doing some Lepe printing. So here's the thing. They put a pause on the $2 star note. They paused it a couple of times in the past, as recently as 2013. Basically, there's a collectors are the only ones really buying the $2 bills. They're not really heavily ordered for circulation. So they're pausing it for a little while and then they're going to probably pick it back up sooner. But this one they're doing the Lepe printing on. And from what I've read, I've done some research in the past couple of days. So they are starting to do away with the star notes and sequentials in the ones, and I want to say the tens. But it's a 5 to 10 year process where they're getting rid of the star notes will go away and sequentials will go away, and they're already starting to do it, but they have to upgrade all their printing presses, and the Lepe printing is what they're doing. And this is one of the first notes to be Lepe printed. So it's kind of a modern day test. And you see in the book that it's $250. I don't necessarily believe that. However, I also am I do risk analysis for part of my career. So even though I don't necessarily believe this is a $250 note, graded in a 67. I've seen them go for 150. I've seen auction comps as high as 200, like actual auction comps for this note in a 67 at $200. Um, so that's why I said it's controversial. Some people say it's the first 32,000. Other people say it's all of them. Again, for me, I mama didn't raise a fool. I have 2 straps of them sitting in my safe, and they will continue to sit in there because if they're actually worth $250 a piece, it's worth it. Even if they're only worth $45 a piece, it's still worth it to hang on to. And it's a star note. So all that being said, dollar and go. Here's one right here. It's a $2 New York star note. 2017 from Fort Worth. It's Lepe printed. Get in there on this one. Like I said, I call this the risk reward note. Low risk, high reward. Get in there, pay what you think it's worth. And again, if you bought it for $50 and it turns out it's only worth $50, you lose nothing. But if you bought it for $50 and find out later that the $250 price tag is right, then you made $200. So again, low risk, high reward. Brew Cruise in. Very nice looking note too. This did come out of a BEP strap. There's the back and the front. Yeah, and again, do a couple of Google searches on these too. It's like there's so much. I don't want to say misinformation, but contradicting information out there about it. So again, it is official. These are Lepe printed, which is Lepe there eventually is what's going to get rid of the star note. Not only that, they're also printed in sheets of 50 and not sheets of 32. So currently they do sheets of 32. Lepe is sheets of 50. So very cool. Brew Crew taking that one down. Who's going to win the Gibby? Helter Skelter. Auction 41, auction 41. Congratulations. But it's funny. I know I see like little back and forth with those bills all the time. And it's just, I think they're cool. And again, for me, it's just like, what the hell? I have nothing to lose. Yeah, anytime. Here's a fancy-ish serial number. You got a 5 8s and a 3 and a 1. I'm just gonna buck this. Dollar and go. Just pulled a random note. Oh my god. Oh, it's all good. I was like, oh my god, it's a 1981. I was waiting for it to be like a freaking web note or something, and I was gonna shoot myself. Man, I'm starting to sound like my son. Now I know where he gets it from. Oh man, the star note. I was going to tell someone about that star note. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm squirreling. Get in there on this. It's a semi-fancy serial number. Got 5 8s, 2 3s, and a 1. It's a 1981A. Crispy, uncirculated. I'll bring down that star note next. I forgot. Sorry, my bad. There's the back and the front. Patrick's in. Keep it going, y'all. It's a fanciest serial number. Patrick, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 42. Auction 42. Who wanted this one? We were going to make a deal. I totally spaced it. So I got 675 on it. What would put this in your collection, whoever was asking for, which of course they might not be here because that was like 10, 15 minutes ago. You shouldn't. You want me to not tempt? I won't tempt you, dude. I'll just leave it up here. I'll leave it up here. I've had it for a little while. I'm just going to leave it right there. I won't. I won't. I won't. That's why you didn't bring it. I got you now. I won't do you dirty. You're good to me. I won't tempt you too much. But you can sit there and look at it. It's pretty. Well, yeah, when you want to upgrade, just let me know. Send me pictures of that 8. Maybe we can make a deal. I'll trade you or something. Knock some money off. I would be willing to do that for you. Here's two 1953s. We're gonna buck and go $2 bills. In all seriousness, I would do that if you want, Prof. If you want to send me pictures of the one you got and you want to take money off of that one, I'd do it for you. 2 notes, 1 money, dollar and go. Bucking and a going. $2 1953s. Red seals. There's the backs. Yeah, I'll come up with a fair price for you. We'll figure something out. I mean, I'm assuming that's what you want to do is you want to upgrade, right? I know a vehicle has a policy of that. You know, he'll give you back the purchase price. Did we get a raid? Someone raid us? A lot of people just came in all at once. I was like, holy cow. Either that or my phone's finally catching up. Jerry's in. There's the backs. That one does have a little bit of it's a pencil mark, but they're circulated. 2 red seals. Get in there. Jerry, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 43. Auction 43. Anything else y'all want to see? Oh, let me get a giveaway going. Got to keep that giveaways going. I definitely try to do buy right by people. Now, Fezzy has been known to screw up on occasions, but I do try to make it right. If I ever do screw up on something, you definitely just email me and say, hey, dude, you screwed up, and I'll try to fix it. I mean, even OG, he called me out in the stream. He called me out in the educational show. And then it turns out he had 2 packages from me. I don't know what happened. It was pretty funny. Shocker. Text him and tell him that Fezzy's dying. Hurry up. Oh, let's see what other cool stuff. I'm gonna buck and go. What are you guys looking for? What else are we looking for? Should I just do a random $5 bill? Here's a 5. Here's a 1934A, crispy uncirculated. Dollar and go. I do have a few large size notes. I got that one up there. We're a bucking and a going. Actually, I'm gonna take this one down. I'm gonna set it aside for Prov. We're gonna talk. Get in there. It's a $5 bill, y'all. 1934. Crispy. It's crispy. There's no folds. No folds. Gorgeous looking note. I'm kind of wondering why it was in my buck and go pile. Any NPCs? Ooh, that's a good question. Nice, Rustic. 9876. I'm looking at the serial numbers. I got to start looking at the serial numbers more. Serial numbers are cool. I'm a numbers guy. I had a binary, 2 true binaries before. I think I sold them finally. Get in there. Patrick, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 44. Auction 44. What else do I got? NPCs. I don't know if I got any NPCs. Oh, well, I have a couple of graded ones running around here. Gotta find them though. Give me just a minute. Get in that giveaway while I'm looking. They're not in the specimen pile. Large size 2. Large size 2. I'll break out the large size notes. Give me just a second. That's not it. It's a 1934 C. Oh, is it over here, maybe? Nice. Oh, here we go. I got a couple of graded ones. I got two graded ones. I'm running low. Well, I'm out of MPCs. So I got a 67 PPQ and I got a 65 EPQ. I've got 250 on the 5 cent, and well, I got 250 on each. If you wanted them both, I mean, they're high grades, gorgeous notes too. I'd make you a deal on them if you want them both, Johnny. But I think you may have seen these before. I think you've been in my stream before. But I am going to go shopping tomorrow, probably after my stream. Though. Well, I'm going to try to do both. Okay, not a problem. Nice, Rustic. I'm going to keep my eye out. Is there a certain year or a certain, oh God, whatever it is, plate series number you're looking for? I'll try to keep my eye out for that particular series number. Higher denomination uncirculated. Do you want them raw or do you want them graded? Either. All right. I'm going to keep my eye out for you. Because every now and then I'll get lucky. Well, here, you're talking about those fancy numbers. Rustic, why don't we do some fancier numbers? What else do I got in this stack? I mean, here's that error-esque note. I don't know. I'm torn on that one. It's kind of an error, kind of not. I'm going to bucket and let you guys tell me what you think as far as the error. Raw fractionals. No raw. Oh, hold on. Let me pull back on that one. Where did my fractional deck go? Is my giveaway running? 10 seconds left on that giveaway. Get in it. Where'd it go? Pull that giving, then I'm going to go find my brain. Apparently, I'm losing my mind, y'all. Losing my ever loving mind. Who won that one? Bribe, steal. Good job. Run another giving. I am missing a container. Oh, it's because I freaking took everything out of it. Sure. Do I have raw? Oh, I do have some raws. I do. Check that out. Well, here we'll just go through. We'll go through all of them. I'm going to break them all out, and there's graded in there too. We'll do a quick look through all the fractionals I got. There's some raws. Pulling all the raw ones out first, and then I'll just flip through them all. Yes, late per usual. I know. I told him I'm trying to hang on, but I'm starting to fade. I am having fun though, but I'm going to crash. So here's a specimen. Specimen note. 120 on that one. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity. I think I'm gonna buck that one. I think I'm gonna buck that one. Here's another specimen, 3 cent specimen, 120 on that one. Right. Here's a 5 cent, 5 cent postage, 160 on that bad boy, 160 on that one. Now we're getting into the graded stuff. 25 cent, extremely fine 40. All right, we're gonna do it. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do it right now. Here's a specimen note for you. This is your opportunity. Oh my god, it's on CSA paper. Oh my goodness. I underpriced this, gal. That CSA paper. I didn't look. We're gonna bucket CSA paper, y'all. We just told it. I just told the story about that. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. 3 cent. This means it's either a third, a second, or a third edition on CSA paper, y'all. Get in there. Get in there on it. CSA paper and a 3 cent note. This is either, what is it? What did I say? 2 or 3? Series 2 or Series 3. Get in on it. Specimen note. Does have a little bit of staining on there, but again, it's on CSA paper. Go, go, go. Bid, bid, bid. Keep it going. No sports is in. It's a very nice looking 3. And again, it's a specimen. It's a specimen note, y'all. Patrick's in. No sports is back in. Keep going. Keep it going. $120 on it. And I think that is just way too cheap, even at 120. I know it's way too cheap at 120. Get in there. It's made on CSA paper. Patrick's in. Patrick taking it down. Congrats. Oh my goodness. 45. That was fun. I wonder if the other ones, let's check the other ones out. Man, I can't believe I didn't notice that before. Is this one on CSA paper too? Oh my God, it is. Look at that. Look at that one. That one's on CSA paper too. I lost money on that one. So why don't we do it again? Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go. Another one on CSA paper, y'all. It's a specimen. Get in there, 120, and I think that was way too cheap. I think with 120, you still got meat on the bone with it being on CSA paper. Get in there. Get in there. No sport is in. VP Jeff is in. Let's go, go, go on this one. Keep going. Keep it going. Get in there. Like I said, even at 120, I think you got meat on the bone. I think I underpriced these, y'all. I think I totally underpriced these. Get in there. No sports is in. Do a close up so you can see it. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Oh, gee, you're mean. You hurt my feelings. No sports. Holding on strong. Get in there. I got to pay attention. Bad Fezzy. Or good for you, but bad for me. No sport. Taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 46. Auction 46. That was fun. I'm getting a horse. 39 seconds left on that give you. I'm going to get some water this time. I need actual water. Of course, the way I'm acting, you probably think I'm drinking something other than water. Mm. Oh, liquid death. You're welcome, my friend. 20 seconds left on the give you. We'll flip through the rest of these. That is true. Normal Fezzy. We got this one up here. You guys want something really cool. Second issue fractional currency uncut pair, 475 on that one and a 62. Very cool. Does have some minor edge tears, which is why I didn't get a PPQ, but still, you don't see the uncuts too often. Caribbean Cody winning that giveaway. Run another giveaway. Keep them giveaways going. What's this one? Second issue in a 40. You're welcome. 120 on that one. What does it say? It's got a hinged comment. Look at this one. This one's kind of like almost like a poor man's rainbow. 250 on that one. 63 EPQ. It's freaking beautiful. You're welcome. I probably already said that. $10 silver certs, Cohen boy. I probably do. I do right here. 1934 C. 1934 C. Oh, geez. Knocking everything over now. There you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. $10 silver certificate, 1934 C. Get in there. It's running. No raw Hawaiis, unfortunately. Dude, Hawaiis are tough. They are tough to source, and people want top dollar for them now. Gotcha. Get in on this one. Rustic Metals is in. Oh, good Lord. Text him, buddy, because if he's not going on, get going. Rustic is in. Oh, Rustic knows what he wants. What kind of hundo do you want? I have have a couple FRBM hundos. Rustic, taking that one down. Auction 47. Auction 47. It means he's probably running an errand. Showed this one, $400. Hundos, you wanted hundos. I mean, the only ones I really got, I got two of them. I got the Chicago in a 64 for 800, and then I got another one running around here. Another Federal Reserve one for, I think, a little bit cheaper because it's not as high of a grade. But that's the only hundreds I got. Oh, someone wanted the Black Eagle too. I showed this off earlier. It's a Silver Cert Black Eagle, 1899. It's Lions and Tate. It does have minor stains. I got 375 on this one, 375 on that one. I do have this nice Federal Reserve FRBN 50 with a star. Got 1250 on that one. 1250 on that one. Here's an air note. Offset printed air in a 62 EPQ. Check that. That's the back. Front is perfect. 650 on this one. 650 on this one. 35 PPQ. Perforated edges. No monogram. I know, right? 175 on this one. We got a fourth issue. 64. Does have light staining. 250 on that one. What else we got? Here's a 25-cent first issue. The postage stamp and a 55 PPQ. 250 on that one. 175 on the, you mean this one right here? Brew Crew? Yeah, I'll do it for you. I don't. I don't. Now it is an auction. I think 175 is cheap. Just to warn you, I'm gonna put it down to 10 second. There you go. It's running. Do a slow buy. Great pickup, my friend. Very nice pickup. Auction 48. Auction 48. I don't have a Red Seal horse blanket. I sold that one a couple weeks ago too. I'm trying to source those as well. Man, I got to be honest with you, I've been having a hard time with like large size and small size notes. I got tons of Buck and Go stuff, but man, the bangers are they're getting tough they're hard. Well, that and like I've told everyone, the month of July has been kind of a rough month for me at work. I'm finishing up a project. I've got like 3 weeks left to finish up the project. No Puerto Ricos. I'm hoping that the month of August goes a little bit more smoother for me and I can get out there and start sourcing some more material. So, like I said, my wife and kid are out of town. They're having a little mini vacation. They're going out with some friends, and my wife gets together with like three other of her girlfriends, and they bring their kids, and they all go out and have some fun. They're going on a cruise. It's pretty cool. I showed that one. Jolly Armadillo. I'm gonna run another giveaway. I'm gonna keep running them givvies. Running that giving. I got the 50 cent. Straight anytime, my friend, anytime. 63 PPQ. Thank you for saying thank you too, by the way. 450 on that one. And you saw what Brew Crew did. If you see one, just make me an offer. I might work with you. Light background, 65 PPQ, 550 on that one. That one's a banger. Third issue. I like this guy. I like his face. I don't know what it is about that face. It's just like he's like, yeah, I'm the shit. You know it. 62. It's another weird one. I don't hardly ever see 62 PPQs. 400 on this one. 400 on that one. Got stickers all over me now. That's funny. Here's a 10 cent with monogram, 275 and a 63 PPQ. I'm bitching. I'm the shiz. Second issue, 5 cent, 63, 225. Oh, this one's I think I have the 5 and I thought I had the 25 too. So here's the 10 cent. I like this bronzing when it's like, I mean, even the green looks good, but I like it when it's really bronze. 200 on this one. Yeah, they do. Like if you see some of the raw ones, they'll turn green. So to have them in there like that, because I mean, bronze is. Oh, I'm trying to get my chemistry back. It's like zinc and copper, right? Zinc and copper make bronze, I believe, and it does tarnish green. Buck and go. No, I've been getting my butt kicked. Which one, Jeff? This one or this one? This one. I'm not going to bucket, but I'll do half and go. How about that? Let me see here. I'll do half and go. How about that? Auction. Do 20 seconds. There you go. 110 and go. It's a 63. Oh, come on now. If you weren't even going to give me 110, now you're proving that I shouldn't have buck and goed it. 110 is a good price on this note. Yeah, not a problem. That was a sick deal. Yeah, you're right. Try it one more time. I'll do this one at 100. This is a 53. I'll do half and go. Oh, I'll leave it at 30. There you go. One more try. Half and go. VB Chef is in. Keep going. That's half and go. There's the front. And dub back. No other bidders? Dang, you hurt my feelings. I'm kidding. VP Jeff holding on strong at $100. Getting it. He's going to get it for half price, y'all. You're going to let him steal it? Going to let him steal it? Hell of a pickup, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Auction 49. Oh my God, I can't end on a freaking 49. Well, I'm not ready to get off anyway. Auction 49. Hell of a pickup. There's a fourth issue. 225. 225 on that one. Third issue. Grumpy man face. Look at that beard. He's got a sexy beard. 64 PPQ. 425 on that one. Yeah, this one is kind of banging. You know what? I just realized I don't see too many of these ones running around, these fractionals. No solid stars. I know the 62 grade, that one, the 62 and the 62 PPQs are always weird. Oh, I was talking about this one earlier. I think this is an error. I mean, it's offset a little bit. I'm not, yeah, lime green fives. I don't know if I got a lime green five. So, I mean, you can kind of, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable calling this an error. So it's a 1974 $10 bill. It is offset. I mean, the back is pretty good. The front's a little bit off. I'm double checking to see if there's why I had it in the slab. I'm just gonna buck it. You guys see it. I don't feel comfortable calling it an error. Who's gonna win that givey? Livy. Winning that give it. Livy winning the givey. Run one more giveaway. I'm gonna run this one, dollar and go. It is a 1974 $10 bill. 1974 $10 bill. I don't, like I said, it is miscut. Well, it's a little bit offset, but I don't know. I'm not comfortable calling it a don't let it go for a dollar. At least give me $10, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. I've been giving you guys deals all night long. There you go. Thank you. You're gonna get me whining. But it is pretty close down there. It's a Hamilton. Yeah, I think it was sold to me as an error, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, it's offset, but I don't know if I'd call it an error. That's just me though. Rustic, that's a hell of a pickup, my friend. Auction 50, auction 50. All right, yeah, this is going to be last call. I'm spent. So 4 minutes left on that. Gibby, is there any other requests for notes? Anything you want to see? I'm going to continue to buck and go some other stuff. But if there's something you want to see, let me know. Let me know. I do have a little stack of stuff here. I got some binaries. Why don't we do a couple of binary notes? I know, right? So fours, twos, and fours. Here you go, dollar and go. No, I only got those. I only got the Tinkerbells, and I've already broken them up, so I'd do 120 each on them. Fan, you want one? I do. I do 400 for all four. Okay. I'm always looking for Disney's. Man, Disney's been tough. Fan of Disney. There's a lot of notes that's just been tough lately. I try to get them whenever I can. I got a buddy of mine that might have a couple though. I'm going to talk to him when he comes up. So, and again, I haven't had the time to go source like I want to. This freaking day job is getting in my way of what I really like to do, which is this currency thing. Of course, the way I'm going at work, it might not be much longer. I'll be there, you know what I mean? Here's a wood chopper. Anyone need a wood chopper? I'll get back to the binary. 350 on that one. Binary, y'all. Dollar and go. Oh, crap. What'd I do? Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Binary serial number fours and twos. Fours and twos. It's a 1995. It's a 1995 binary. It's a binary. Crispy, uncirculated binary. Got a couple of them. Get in there. Get in there. $4 is too cheap, y'all. Way too cheap. I hear that other streams need to go for more. Southern Bread is in. I like that name, Southern Bread. Oh, I do have a coin show I'm going to do. I think in the next couple of weeks. I've got some coins that I'm going to run. I got to price them out first. So I will be doing a coin show for the first time. I think I'm going to do it as a Thursday show towards the probably the beginning of August. Southern Bread, taking that one down. That's a hell of a pickup, my friend. Good pickup. Auction 51. Auction 5-1. So if you guys are needing some coins, let me know. I know someone said green seal. I mean, this is kind of light greeny. I mean, it's really bright too. But let's do another. I got another one of those. Fours and twos again. Fours and twos. This is 1990. Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, look at that. That was a 1981. This is the 1985. Okay, good. They're different. Phew. Okay, good. I thought I messed up. I have ones that are like a set. Dollar and go on this one. Like the same serial number, just over different years. It's really cool. There's the back and the front. Oh, there you go. Fan of Disney. Russick has some Disney. Get in there. There's the back and the front. You need to buy that specimen note from me, fan. I still have that thing. I keep flip flopping. It goes in my personal collection and bring it back out. It goes back in. No sports. Taking that one down. Congrats. One of these days I'm going to sell it. Auction 52. Auction 5-2. Oh, I got one more left. Fours and twos again. You're welcome. We're going to do one more. Here you go. Last one I got. Dollar and go. We're bucking in and going. 13 seconds left on that giveaway. McKay is in. Man, I always get nervous when I see 95. It's like, God, I hope it's not a web note. And it's not. Get in there. Southern Bread's in. Who's winning that givey? Yeah. Christopher Call winning that givey. I am going to run another one. Hell with it. I got room order one. I'll show you. There's a book out there. Southern Bread winning that one. Congrats. Yeah, let's do a little mini educational show. Why not? So there is a there is actually a book. I mean, I got this. I mean, it's an old book. So it's the standard handbook of web notes, 1988A, 1993, and 1995. The way you can tell what a web note is so you'll notice that it's the number. There's like a let me get to the actual page I'm looking for. Give me just a second, y'all. So there's, yeah. Here we go. So instead of having like, oh, geez, I knew I was going to do that. So see how this has like E1, and then on the back you got the large number there. So the web notes. So like this is 416, and I don't have a web note handy, or I'd show it to you. Let me see if I can find one. So you got E5. That's the plate number for the front. That is a 5, right? E3. Now for the web notes, it's like 1 through 12. So there's plate combinations. So you got 1, 2, 3, 2 for this particular one, which is a 1988 block F and N. Basically, it's the front plate has a oh, where's the number right there? So it has a number there, and then on the back plate it has another number, but it's all they're always smaller numbers. Yeah, like there you go. So they're tiny numbers, and I think it only goes up to like 12 at the most. So in the web printing it was a continuous print process that they tried in 88, 93, or 88 through on the I'm sorry, here. 1988A, 1993, and 1995. Yeah, it was something like that, Black Eagle. I want to see if I can I think I have one running around here. I just oh, maybe it's in here. That's not that one. Let me see if it's in my graded. Oh, that one ain't it. I might have a graded one so I can show you. But the web notes are, I mean, they're neat. They're like the modern day experimental. Let me see if I can find it. Do do do. I might not be able to find it. Oh man, we'll buck and go one of these two. Oh, I don't have a graded one. I used to have a graded one. I think I got some coming. It's been a while since I've had a web note or two. I got some running around here somewhere. That's 85. It's a 85 series. Hmm. I need to keep one so I can show you. I do. I do. Send me a message, Adam, and we can talk. I can discuss with you what I usually look for, and what pricing I usually do, and stuff like that. Um, I'm definitely fair with my pricing, or at least I try to be. But I mean, it's always one of those. We'll discuss it, and then I'll give you a range. And then if it's good for you, I'll have you send them to me. I'll take a look at them, and then I'll give you like a final price. Um, but I mean, text me. I didn't, I and it really bugs me because I pulled them out specifically for you, so I know I'm going to find them at some point. Let me look for them one more time. 27 seconds left on that Gibby. It was a red or a blue. It was a red one, right? The red 50 cent. Thank you for bringing that back up. I'm gonna look through them all. I'm located in North Carolina. I'm gonna let that Gibby pull. I'm gonna run another giveaway. Do do do. Looking. Who's gonna win that Gibby? Yeah, I got the ship on it. Yeah, I know. I think I know which one you're talking about. Like I said, I don't know where it went. Big John, run another giveaway. But the good news is, if I don't have one now, I'm sure I'm gonna pick one up. Well, I know I'm gonna pick one up. I gotta go visit my buddy tomorrow. I feel weird calling him my supplier, but that's pretty much what he is. Looking. Not in that stack. I looked through all these. I'm gonna just do one more look because I guess I didn't look through them all. And that's probably gonna be my problem is I didn't look through them all. No, it's all bonds. Shoot. No, I can't find them, man. I'm sorry. Like I said, I even oh, I stacked the 50s. I did stack the 50s, so maybe oh here, I'll run this one for you. Oh, is this the one you were talking about? Shit. It is, isn't it? Now I feel stupid. My God. This is the one you were talking about. Right. Trick flow. Okay, so it did have the 50 cent in red. Damn it. Okay, I cannot find it. I'll run this one for you though. Sweet. I'll take a look at it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably gonna look at it tomorrow. I'm like a little loopy right now from lack of sleep. But here you go. Dollar and go on this one. Look at that bag. It's printed on the back of a bond. So each one of these are bond coupons from 1880. Was that well payable in 1885? But you got that cool little state of North Carolina note. Very nice. Phil's Toys is in. And here's what's going to happen, Trick Flow. I'm going to get off, and then I'm going to find. I'm like, oh yeah, here they are. I put them right here. That's usually how it works for me. But I will definitely track one down for you, buddy. One way or another. Mike B's in. Phil's Toys is in. There's the back and the front. Phil's Toys taking it down. Congrats. Auction 54. Auction 54. Any other requests? I can't find the. I thought I had a web note. I know I have some coming. I just don't have any on me. Oh, I was going to buck and go this. Here you go. Here's another star note. Here's a 2013 Federal Reserve out of New York. 150 bucks plus on there. It's 67. Let's buck and go this one. Oh, that's good. Dollar and go. $150 note. Dollar and go. We're a bucking in a going. We're a bucking in a going at $2. 67 EPQ. There's the back and the front. A serial number with all the eights. Do I have one? Oh yeah, I got one right down there. I'll run that one. It doesn't have. It has a bunch of eights. It's like 5 eights. Rustic is in. $150 note. Y'all get in there. It's a star note from 2013. This isn't the controversial one, but it is New York 2013. Rustic's in. Do a slow by. There's the back. You're welcome, buddy. Rustic. Wow, that one hurt. Oh yeah. I'll show you Helter Skelter. I call it the controversial one, and I'll show you why. This will be another good little lesson. I like the educational portion of this. Here you go. This is a so it's a New York Fort Worth 2017 A $2 star note. So the controversy is this. In the Red Book, and this is the most recent edition of the Red Book, there is a price of so again 1941B New York. I'm sorry, FR 1941B New York, $250 in an UNC 63. This is the 2017A series. So it's in two of these books. It's in the 8th and the 9th edition at 250 bucks a piece in a 63 or better, right? Now, the controversy is some people Hold on one sec. Sorry. Controversy is there's talk out there. Not everyone agrees with that valuation, myself included. Yeah, so I've heard talk that it's the first 32,000 of it. Now, I can confirm that all of these are on the Lepe printing, which is a new type of printing, and that's the one that's going to replace the Star Note. And it's also, from what I understand, I also understand that they're starting to slowly. I was doing some research on it last night, and they're starting to slowly do away with the BEP straps having sequential serial numbers, and they're starting to do away with. They're slowly doing away with these. So they started with the ones, they're doing the tens, and it's going to take time to replace all their equipment. Oh, good. We're going to rate him here in just a minute. So the reason I call this controversial is because in the book, in two versions of the book, it says 250. I don't necessarily believe it. I do agree that it's up there in the $40 and $50 range. However, it's also, and like I keep telling people, for me personally, my day job is I do a lot of risk assessment. So for me, this is a low risk, high reward note. So even though I don't necessarily agree with the $250 price tag, Mama didn't raise a fool either. So if I buy this note for $50, worst thing that's going to happen is that I'm going to break even, right? And even if I hang on to it, it's still stars are eventually going to go away. So in 10 years, the price on this is going to go up regardless. But let's say that $250 price tag is correct and people are buying it for $250. Now there are auction comps out there up to $200 for a 67 EPQ. I have seen it. So there are people buying these graded for $200 in a 67, not a 63. All of that being said, I think it's a low risk, high reward note. Worst case, you break even. Yeah, I would. I mean, if it looks like this and the corners are perfect, I mean, it's got to be damn near gem. Like, I mean, like this one is a little bit off, so this would probably get a 64. You need to have boardwalk borders all the way around it. Like you see how this side's a little bit bigger than this side. So this is how the border should look. This is the kind of border you want, but you want it on the front too. This one's slightly offset, not an error offset, but it's slightly offset. Yeah. So it's probably going to grade a 64 or maybe a 65, maybe, but it'd still be worth grading and then throw it in your safe and forget about it. Worst case scenario, you're going to break even with your money. Best case scenario, you're going to make a couple $100. That being said, dollar and go. Here you go. I already said it looked like, this is going to get anywhere between, I think it's going to be in that 63 range or better. But again, I think it's a low risk, high reward situation. I have two straps of these that I'm holding on to and throwing them in my safe. And again, I'm just going to sit on them. So if I make money, great. If I don't, it's a low risk, high reward. I'll break even on them and I'll sell them off, piece them out, and make my money back. So that's my attitude on them. And that's what I tell people. You know, you take your own, you make your own decision on it. If but I wouldn't believe anyone that says they're $250 notes. I would have pause at that. So again, look at the auction comps on them. They're regularly going anywhere between 100 and $200. Danny, taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 56, auction 56. All right, y'all. Vehicles on. We are going to go raid him. I am tired and going to bed. Thank you all for joining me. I am going to run tomorrow. I think I got a 10 a.m. show, but I might push it to 1. But I am going to run tomorrow, and I'm going to go get some sleep. And yeah, thank you all. And thank you all for joining. Follow OG, follow Rustic, follow Prospector, follow everybody. Let's go raid our boy Vehicle City Coins. Give him shit, y'all. See ya.